I'm just a dumb redhead ginger. You better run. I want your soul. I'm just a pale freckled ginger. I came from hell. My blood is cold. I have no soul. I have no soul. I want your soul. I want your soul.
Gingers have no friends and no one will have sex with them. They come out at night, they creep and crawl. Who does God hate most of all? Gingers. Who should have never been born? Gingers. Who's adopted? Gingers. Who belongs with floating turds in the fucking toilet bowl? Gingers. Gingers are leprechauns, evil Irish little drunks. They should all be killed at once. Kill them and collect insurance, but they're already fucking dead. Skin is white, hair is red. They like giving head to men in bed. It's gay.
I'm just a drunk with a temper. Has anyone seen me Lucky Charms? I'm just some scum from the shitter. My hair is red. It's fucking wrong. I'm just a dumb redhead ginger. You better run. I want your soul. I'm just a pale freckled ginger. I came from hell. My blood is cold. I have no soul. I have no soul. I want your soul. I want your soul.
Prince Harry, looking scary. Virgin ginger, German fairy. From the royal ginger cunts. What the fuck is Kirsten Dunst? Ginger. What's Conan O'Brien? Ginger. Kanye? Ginger. Ed Sheeran, Lindsay Lohan. Jesus fucking Christ. Ginger. Ginger grows in the ground, looking gross, tasting sour, creeping close without a sound. Steal your soul, never found. Gingers. Ew. Orange-colored pubes. And by the way, don't get me started on the Jews. Wait, what?
I just hate all stupid gingers. They all are bad. None of them are good. So suck my balls. Evil gingers like Carrot Top. I hate him the most. I'm just a dumb redhead ginger. You better run. I want your soul. I'm just a pale freckled ginger. I came from hell. My blood is cold. I have no soul. Yeah. I have no soul. I want your soul. I want your soul.
And the Lord said, "Bewareth thy ginger, for he beeth a nasty, day-walking vampire, who stealeth your soul. For don't you know it, the ginger gaineth a freckle for every soul he taketh."
I should answer, where do you come from?
From the east, and I am hoping that you will give my message on the square for the sake of the widow's son.
Well done, gentlemen. Congratulations. As chairman of the Order of Skulls, and on behalf of the Council, and the 322 alumni throughout the world, gentlemen, you are welcome. Welcome home.
sooner or later somebody gonna answer.
Gather ye rosebuds while ye may. The Latin term for that sentiment is carpe diem. You know,
I'm loaded. I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's do this.
And we are live, and the doors of the Sanctum have been unlocked and opened again for this week. Welcome, everyone, back to the Sanctum. I am your illustrious host, Widow's Son. My two awesome co-hosts, Jello, Shots, and Hooves on the board, are backstage. And what a night we have in store for you folks. Yes, this week is going to be certainly interesting because there's been a lot going on. Cobes is moving. He's gotten another ban 2 weeks on the tubes. Good Lord, Rev doesn't want to work for $10 an hour. I mean, it's just been a whole lot of shit, folks. But it's going to be an interesting night. But yes, we are back, and it is good to be here as always. Hope everyone has had a good week this week. Already see a lot of people starting to pile in. Certainly appreciate that indeed. So, couple of things, folks. Next Saturday is 420. That is correct, 420. And and I've spoken with Jello, and we've got to get up with Hooves, and he should be free, I know. But next week we will be doing the show on Saturday for 420. Yes, we will be doing a 420 show. So the show will not be next Friday, but it will be Saturday afternoon. Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock. So everyone be there indeed for the 420 show. And folks, the week after that, on the 26th, I will have to work on the actual date. But the week after next, on the 25th of April, will be 4 years since the doors have been open. Yes. Coming up on 4 years of doing the show, and I say it all the time from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate each and every one of you. Jello and Hooves are amazing to work with. We always have a lot of fun, and we can't do this without you guys. So yes, on the 26th, we will be having the 4-year anniversary celebration here in the Sanctum, and we'll see if we can get a few to come and join us for that big celebration. So next couple of weeks, going to be some big shows going on, and then we hope to see everyone here as always. Going to slide over here to the chat real quick. Going to say what's up to everyone. There's Miss Druitt. Good to see you. Yes, you were first this time. Oh wow, you can certainly slink in here undetected sometimes. Indeed. There's Miss Sydney. Good to see you. Oh, let's see who else is here. Oh, well, there's Miss Joseph. Good to see you, dear lady. T.O., good to see you, bruh. Good to see you indeed. Well, yeah, there's Charlie. And there is the lady herself, Miss Graveyard Flowers. Folks, as always, every week, if you don't already subscribe to this dear lady, you need to go and do it right now, because she is doing the Lord's work. And the Lord is good indeed. Let's see real quick. Who else is here? Well, let me tell you something, Mean Gene. It is good to see you. Lost 10 pounds and all my numbers are good. Even A1C having. Oh, that is awesome. Good to hear. And Spherical Man, good to see you, bruh. Always a pleasure. Pardon me, folks. But yes, well, if you haven't already, go ahead and like the stream. That really helps us out. Hit that subscribe button, get the notification bell on. Come and join all our weird shenanigans around here every week. But first and foremost,
oh, hi.
Oh, hi, bruh. How are you?
I'm high. How are you?
I'm fucking baked as as fuck, bro. I'm just gonna be honest with you about it. And you're and fucking Fat Billy.
Speaking of
Goddamn.
being really high, I was just seeing you or listening to you greeting everybody, and I started wondering, you think Spherical Man might be related to Triangle Man?
Maybe Particle Man.
Mm,
Do you think? But do you think he might be related, in fact, to Person Man?
I'm kind of a big fan of Universe Man myself.
Oh, well, you know he's got a watch with a minute hand, a millennium hand, and an eon hand. You know
When
that,
they
right?
meet, it's a happy land.
It is indeed.
Universe Man. Yeah, we just about went through the song there.
Exactly. We could have literally just made a conversation out of that song alone.
It's a really good album. I believe that's on The Flood from 91. I want to say 1991. No, you know what? It's 90. Because in the opening song, they say it's a brand new record for 1990. They might be giants, brand new album, Flood. So yeah, 1990. Wow, that's been
Spherical
a long
Man.
time since I listened to that bullshit. It's a great album though, The Flood by They Might Be Giants.
Spherical Man, you really have to ask that question? Come on now.
Oh shit, Billy's here.
What are you? What?
In that tatted tech?
Holy! Whoa! Well, hey there, Billy.
Let's see if we can guilt him into coming in. What do you say, Billy? You want to join us?
Yeah, why not? If he wants to join us, send him a link. We'll let Billy in here. He'll be playing games the whole time like he always does.
Yeah.
All right, and next up.
What is it, soldier? Well, I mean, it's pretty hairy in there. It's Charlie's point. Charlie don't surf.
Charlie don't surf.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, y'all. I was masturbating.
Of course you were, because what other joys in life do you have?
Yeah, he doesn't even smoke weed.
Yeah,
Right? Doesn't drink alcohol. I mean, come on, man.
I gotta find some way to get by.
Can you imagine how much time I would have to toss if I fucking didn't smoke weed?
Dude, you should see my forearms. You don't get forearms like this with a girlfriend.
Wanker scabs on my forearms and shit.
Or like Popeye and shit.
I'm sure you do. You might want to go get those looked at because, as you know, they were tumors when you. How you been, bro? How's work going?
Need a hammer and chisel to dig the old load out of your belly button?
That's only if you're fat.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry. Your belly button the size of a shot glass, and Billy's is the size of
Oh yeah, no, my belly button's loose. I got to get a winch in there.
Hooves is the CM Punk of the Sanctum. I will agree with that. But
you mean the fake punk rocker? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, that straight edge dude.
I'm the actual punk.
I smoke cigarettes. I ain't straight edge.
Yeah, he's not straight edge. I don't think he'd ever try to.
No. He's just emo. He's just emo.
Straight edge are particularly rotten people.
Well, here's the thing
about taking advantage of the weak. You know what I mean? I hate straight edge. I don't mind straights or whatever you call someone that just don't do drugs. That's not a problem.
No,
if you don't have a problem with what I do, I don't have a problem with what you do.
Well, no. Here's the reason I don't drink. It's not because I'm recovering or I have a stance against alcohol. No, man, most of this shit doesn't taste good. I actually make an alcoholic drink about once a year sometimes. I mean, it costs me $60 to do it, and it makes about a gallon. But I make you know what apple pie is, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I make a spin of that. I don't use brown sugar, and I use moonshine cherries in it, and I call it throat punch. And this shit is phenomenal.
At least you're not anything like Shani. You would need a crew of cave divers to clean up that thing.
I feel like you would have enjoyed a Spodie when you were in like high school.
What is a Spodie?
A Spodie is like it's. You ever heard the term jungle juice?
Oh fuck,
Yeah.
dude. We used to buy a brand new plastic Rubbermaid garbage can.
Yes.
Start there.
That's
we called it
and you line it with a nice fresh bag, and then it's basically a mixture of high C and Hawaiian punch.
We use all kinds of sodas, like fruit flavored sodas, like.
Oh yeah. No, this is fruity. This is you use a bunch of like clear alcohol.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then fruit punch, and then you chop up pieces of fruit in there. And the longer you have the thing sitting around, the more the fruit will absorb alcohol, and you wind up with the chunks will actually kind of fuck you up if you give it.
There's Miss Mango coming to join us this evening.
Yeah,
you like jungle juice?
We used to use a lot of 151, and we also called it up down because if you were sitting the whole time you were drinking it like somebody was bringing you drinks, you're fine up until you stood up. Then you went back down.
Rev's thin enough that Shani could use him to get in there. Oh God, fuck you, Spherical Man.
I like to take a nice big watermelon, just cut a little round hole in the top, and just open up a bottle of vodka and just jam it in there.
Yeah,
and see, there's a perfect example. I don't like how vodka tastes, and I've even tried the expensive.
Yeah, that's why you eat watermelon. Well, the thing about vodka is, you're right. It doesn't taste. It tastes like alcohol.
Yes.
Right. That's what you're tasting. So you use vodka as a mixer. Like the only people that like vodka are people that like drink martinis. With it's weird. And then some of them only do gin because they don't like vodka either.
That's true too.
Well, like when it comes to
I personally like a gin martini. I way prefer vodka.
I have expensive taste when it comes to alcohol. Like you've heard of Silver Patron. Can't drink it. It makes me gag.
Can you get up more? Can you get more up on the mic? It's you're hard to hear.
I actually had technical difficulties right before you guys brought me up. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, that's better.
So like when I got here, when I couldn't really drink like Silver Patron would actually make me gag a little, and I didn't like it. But Grand Patron was smooth. I also used to drink Zabaca, which is a Guatemalan rum. It's expensive as fuck, very smooth. I like it. I would drink it with ice in a tumbler, but it's fucking expensive shit. Grand Patron is fucking expensive. So is Zabaca.
Well, that's why that's why it's called top shelf.
Right. But so I can find better ways to spend my money than buying top shelf liquor. That's why I'm not straight edge so much. I will still drink. It just I have to like it.
Well, sure. What up, Griffin Doggo? People who like vodka need more medication because they're trying to kill something.
It's the feelings inside.
That's true. And on that note, folks, let the festivities begin. But tonight, before I pass everything over to Jello, anyone that watched the Geek Room last Saturday, I actually shocked Jello. And I know that's not easy to do.
Again, it wasn't shock.
Sure. Okay.
It was disappointment. It was guilt. I feel guilty. And a little bit of disappointment in you.
Why? What?
You're the good one.
Because.
Yeah. But, we all have that side to us, So I made some clips of these to play for everyone this evening, just so everyone could once again hear Jello's reaction. So this is the first one that I know caught him off guard.
A couple boxes of wine and some bread sticks from your job at Olive Garden. TJ and Carrie will fly over the speed bumps.
Okay, do you want to guess who that was?
Hooves did one G2 recently, so it can't be him. Again, it better not be God. Wilson.
Widow, you asshole. No. No.
Is that Gimli?
No, it's Widow's son.
God. Oh, Widow, no. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What? What?
No, that was the recording, dude. That wasn't Jello saying that.
I honestly had no clue that people would enjoy Jello guessing, because like I just thought it was a given. Jello's not very bright. Like I don't know what to do, but if people enjoy it, I'll keep doing it.
What kind of catches me is I've always for at least the last 5 or 6 months I've been just fucking relentless, and now I'm seeing all these other people. I mean, Mo always, and Tatted Gimli whenever he'd show up, and Moo sometimes. But then all of a sudden, now we got all these people that are being like just as fucking gnarly as me. And I'm enjoying it because I'm watching it. I'm going, that's pretty fucking good. I wish I'd have said that. Shit like that.
Hey, Skits, good to see you, my dude.
What up, Skits? Good to see you, brother. All right.
By the way,
got
hello,
one more
Taser
here.
Face. Hello, Taserface. I'm sorry that you are sad that nobody shouted you out, so I'm shouting you out, little guy. There you go.
I forgot about that.
Now there's fucking people that don't even fucking matter.
Toast. And all these other little fucking people that don't even fucking matter.
Right away.
Cobes left his horse.
What is it? Is it fucking up?
Yeah, it's roboting pretty good on my end. I don't know if it is on yours.
Yeah, you lag hard.
Yeah, dude.
I still
he's
have
got
not,
a midget with a
they
Ford
still have not
hubcap
fixed
on
that
the
problem.
top. He's got a midget with a Ford hubcap.
There we go. All right, Jello, what are you going to play first for us this evening?
I guess
already.
Yes. Shut up.
Fuck! I thought the masturbation would have gotten me kicked to the back, but no, midget was the line. Okay.
Oh.
All right. So, shout out to one of my favorite channels, the Francis Project.
The Francis.
Oh, fuck you, Taser.
Perry, you need to tell your waiter about the time you sucked Randy's cockeye in '92 to.
I never sucked the guy's dick.
Big fat.
I never sucked the guy's dick. Whack job.
So, who's ready to learn something about good old Don Barris?
I don't wanna. I don't think.
I'm trying to shove your fucking penis in my face, like that other bald bastard whack job.
I'm sorry. What are we talking about here?
Midgets.
Tom picked up on that right away. Wait a minute. What are we talking about?
Right away.
Let's play that again. I just the quickness. He's not gonna let this one go. This is a new story.
Stop trying to shove your fucking penis in my face, like that other bald bastard whack job.
I'm sorry. What are we talking about here?
Go on.
Somebody shoved a penis in your face?
Yeah.
When was this?
Years ago.
Who was this?
Barris.
Shoved his penis in your face.
Tried to.
What was the situation, Perry? I mean, I haven't heard this.
I was told to sit on my hands.
Tried to.
And shut my eyes.
Told to sit on my hands and shut my eyes.
This is when he was having his
get-togethers
with
you
me
know
and
you
Mole.
liked it.
And Mole wasn't at the house yet, and he pulled his pants down in his bedroom and came out and started smacking me with his dick, thinking that he was funny.
Wait a second. That's a heavy accusation. Like, actually made contact with your
That's
face?
a heavy accusation.
You just sat there and took it? Like, what did you say?
I grabbed it and I nearly pulled it off of his fucking body.
What?
So now you're.
So we have
so
another
now
hand
you're
job
just,
in the works.
It's Perry's
Right.
hand job reflex. He can't help himself. Come on, give him a break. He sees a
Well-
dick, he wants to tug. What? Why you got what? You know, If you have too much of a problem with that, you're starting to sound a little bit homophobic. I'm just saying.
No, I'm like Perry. Like, why didn't you just? Perry should have just like punched the guy in the dick and got away from him, but he just grabs it. That's
Again,
wow.
It's that jerk off reflex, man.
That's not my first reaction.
Wait, when was this? Was this when you were doing the podcast or that before that?
Right, you're not Perry.
Right around the podcast era.
Well, that's before my time. I've never heard that.
Way before your time.
All right, Perry, listen. Wow. You can't.
He's an asshole, okay? There's so many stupid, disgusting, degrading.
You're probably not hearing Hooves light a cigarette. You're probably hearing me light a bowl.
Probably.
Effing things I went through with that fucking.
Well, or light a cigarette.
They're one and the same.
Now I kind of want to, thanks.
Bald bastard.
Okay, I'm not interested in anything. I have never heard this
just
before.
now.
Because I'm not. I don't want to ever talk about it.
Okay, but you brought it up, so I gotta peel it back a little bit. It was just you there.
It was just me there. Mo wasn't there yet.
And there's nobody else there.
Just got out of the shower.
And there's nobody else there.
Nobody else is there. He just got out of the shower.
Okay, so what happened exactly? You're sitting on the couch.
He tells me to sit on my hands, and I listen to him, and I sit on my hands.
Ew.
And then he starts smacking me with his dick in my face.
What the fuck did you say?
And that really happened.
Timing for that one, actually.
That's all I'm going to say.
Well done.
Right.
Did that really happen?
I said yes. That's all I'm going to say.
I mean, what else do you have to say?
Well, that counts as assault. That's assault. Like, as far as I'm
That's right.
You're being hit in
That's
the face
assault,
with a penis.
sir.
I mean,
That's right.
And you okay? Now, what happened when he started grabbing it, and then you realized you open your eyes?
He started grabbing it, or I opened my eyes, realized what I was getting hit with. When I grabbed it, I nearly ripped it off of his fucking body.
How long were your hands on his penis for?
A couple, maybe 2 seconds.
Was it long enough for him to get
1,002.
And then what happened after that?
I got up and I left.
You left.
Left.
So whatever you were
This
doing
is when I was
that day.
parked. I was able to park in the street.
Okay, so this is like the 90s then, early 2000s.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so not podcast at all.
This is
during maybe the public access days?
Before then.
Oh, really long time ago.
Yeah.
Was he saying anything to you as he was doing this allegedly?
Yeah,
I don't
totally.
even
He
remember.
probably was just screaming in his face.
I don't remember what was said or.
Okay, well, so this is officially 3 games. This is the third.
That's
Yeah.
what he was doing. He was doing the ladle.
He said so many more than
I bet he got hard.
I would consider.
Yeah, he
the
totally,
seconds.
he totally did.
You're not counting a lot of them. Like the time he forced the kiss on Dawn. Which, see, now here's what. Like, he can force a kiss on Dawn, but Dawn can't try to, get a little mouth love from him. I think it's unfair. I mean, if you make out with me, I just assume you're allowing my dick to be in your mouth, right? Like, that's the next step, isn't it?
This is what happened to me in Palm Springs.
Sure.
What happened to you in Palm Springs? Oh, Lord.
All the whack jobs at
Somebody randomly grabbing you doesn't count.
I wouldn't say randomly grabbing me, but I don't even remember anymore. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, we'll move on, Perry. But the bottom line is, you were sitting on the couch. sitting
Perry
on your
mad
hands,
he couldn't
your eyes
play.
are closed, and all of a sudden you feel this thing whacking you on the face. You open your eyes, and what is it?
It's his penis in my face.
We got
All
whacked by PP.
That's a weird one. This is alleged, by the way, right? I mean, we got to say, Perry doesn't have the most reliable memory.
That's true.
Right, somebody's asking.
I'm not saying anymore.
Was it hard or soft?
I'm not saying anymore.
Was it hard or soft?
Hard.
My God.
What the fuck did you say?
How he gets himself hard for guys, I have no clue. Because I could never be hard for a guy.
Okay, well, new story unlocked here on PCL.
I mean,
except
for the time that Randy blew him to completion.
Yeah.
Balls on the chin.
It does happen once in a while. Wow.
And probably the time he was strangling Eric and Big Bear, or when he killed Nathaniel. I think he was probably hard then too.
That's a.
He done.
I don't know what to say to that. I've never heard that before.
It's disgusting. I don't even like to think about it or talk about it.
I don't think I'd like to think about it too. If that
Why would you bring it up then, bro?
All right, I'll move on, Perry. But
there you go.
That was interesting.
Right?
You don't want.
You're stupid. Yeah.
Don't want to talk about it, but you brought it up. No,
that's the thing about a good cow. Too much overshare.
Right?
You can't fix stupid.
You can't pour any more in that glass.
So
right?
I'm so short. I had to get my balls laminated. No, this isn't the type of shit that you bring up on a fucking stream. You know what the fuck, dude?
Well, now we know that Hooves laminates his balls.
If I got my balls laminated, I would definitely talk about it on the stream.
They'd be so shiny.
What would be the point in doing it if you weren't going to let everyone know?
Facts. Kind of like getting a Prince Albert.
Ugh. All right, Jello.
I
What's
hate
next,
it when
bro?
friends get one of those because then they just got to show it to you.
Yeah, I don't want to see your dick, dude.
Yeah.
No. Hey,
I've seen way too many of my friends because of that. Because they just think now they have a that's not an in. You know what I mean? Like this isn't an icebreaker. It's not how you start a conversation. It's just.
I'm proud of you.
I've known you for 6 years and you never show it to me before. Now you have to show it to me.
Yeah. Snap, snap, grin, grin, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more.
Or is it now you think you can get away with it?
Well, here's my thing. I had a buddy who said that. He goes, yeah, I got a Prince Albert. I'm like, great. You ever seen one? Yeah, I've seen porn before. A couple of those guys have it. I don't want to see your dick. It's like, what? Like, you thought I was going to show you? I'm like, dude, you were setting it up. I don't want to see your dick. I have one, know what they look like. That's why women don't want dick pics, because they all look the same. Fucking don't show me your dick.
And on that note.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, all right. What do we have here?
We got some more DJ Dabbles.
I like this song. You sent this one to me.
I did.
Yeah, I love this
song. Last week I played another one of his. It was oh fuck, I don't remember. Anyway, now I got this.
The first thing to go after you get old, Jello, is your memory.
Yeah, I'm sitting here chiefing hard as we're going. So
yeah, of course you are. Of course you are. We would expect
I'm not
nothing
fucking
less.
sitting around. You hear me? You hear me? Buckle your fucking seatbelt. Compete.
Compete.
Get up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. 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 When they talk you're impressed, when they say things about your mom, when they say things about your kids, that don't mean I have been convinced. Is that cool? Is that acceptable? That's okay, right? Is that acceptable? I told you I would be relentless, and I
Like, this is seriously some weird shit. Like, I dig it, but it's just kind of off the wall.
It's
Why are
really
you fucking
good
up my
beats.
groove?
John is a psychopath. He's a narcissist. I think he might be borderline. He's a really intense dude, and it's fun to watch him get so mad that he drools all over himself as he's yelling into his mic. The thing is, he doesn't even do streams with like the people he's mad at. He's just mad talking about the people that he's mad at.
Interesting.
And I will continue to be. Walk it up, walk him. Guess what? Walk him. Walk him. Shut the fuck up. Walk it up, walk him. Guess what? Walk him. Walk him. Shut the fuck up. Walk it up, walk him. Guess what? Walk him. Walk him. Shut the fuck up. Walk it up, walk him. Guess what? Walk him. Walk him. Shut the fuck up. Walk him.
Yeah,
I'm not
block
a
'em.
bad guy, peeps. Walk him. They stole.
And like he's one of those like low IQ low cows that just doesn't understand how things work. So he just lies about. So he's got this crooked finger here, right? And he claims that's because he fell off his motorcycle and broke his finger and never did anything about it. But everybody's been saying that's arthritis. He also kind of holds his hand sort of gimpy while he's streaming sometimes. So he finally went to the doctor and asked the doctor about it. And he said the doctor said that it's arthritis, but it was caused by when he laid his bike down and fell on it, which just isn't the case. That's just arthritis. And look at how far crooked that thing is.
Damn.
I love that they put John's hand on the turntable. Like, this picture is just great.
He tried to stick his finger up the wrong booty hole.
Like, if they didn't use that hand, you might look at this picture and go, you know, that might actually be DJ Dabble's hand. No, that's John. That's John. There's a song about him that goes his fingers pointing east while he's pointing west.
Fucking hell.
they do some funny shit with John.
What's up, Underhaven?
Part of this war, I did not. Walk him. You fucked with the wrong guy. Walk him. I ain't gonna stop a minute for the long run. Walk because you love a lie. Because you are boundering. Because it's time you come on. Because this time the gloves are off. Because this time it's different. Because they're gonna fucking hate for all your sins. Keep it up. Walk him. Guess what? Walk him. Walk him. Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Walk him. Guess what? Walk him. Walk him. Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Walk him. Guess what? Walk him. Walk him. Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Walk him. Guess what? Walk him. Walk him. Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Keep it fucking up. Because guess what? You can't beat this. It's virtually impossible. All I'm gonna tell you is people in glass houses. I haven't even fucking started. Your turn, bitch. Wait, Vince, I just pushed the guy off my porch.
I like the ending the best.
What?
Yeah,
I just pushed a guy off my porch.
People send him a lot of deliveries, and he's assaulted a couple of
drivers,
Uber Eats, and
DoorDash.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't know if Billy's still here or not, but I got something really quick for him.
I sent him a link. As soon as I saw him in chat, I sent him a link.
We have another surprise for Billy this week.
You got this. You know what this is, right?
Oh yeah.
And you know Billy hates other races.
That's why
I do so much, dude.
You're welcome.
Yes, you are welcome.
No,
All
I'm the one
right,
who clipped
Jello.
my clip. I'm the one who clips that shit when he goes, "Oh, fuck me in the ass." That's from me. I clip that shit when I hear him.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
My favorite one is now in reference. Billy was saying they were watching Snyder Handyman, and Snyder was watching the mayor of Baltimore, and Billy was acting like Snyder Handyman and said, "Oh, fuck that black guy." I had it clipped and sent like within seconds to Brand.
See, you'll never get me saying that because I always I call him by his first name or by his surname. I refer to him as Mr. TV.
Mr. TV.
No, he was referring to the mayor guy. That's the guy who was elected.
Oh, I just assumed you were talking about BGTV.
No, he was talking about the mayor of he was talking about the black mayor of Baltimore.
Oh,
and Schneider Handyman was watching this mayor. It was talking like mad shit, saying that he was hired, not elected, hired.
All right.
Well, Jello, what do we have here?
Well, who's ever had their butthole pepper sprayed?
Wait, what?
Oh,
can you say that again?
Brian, you ready? Come on, Brian, hit me.
Pepper spray the booty hole?
Yeah, Jello, like seriously.
What the fuck did you say?
No, it doesn't help. It doesn't help. Oh, I feel it on my tongue. I taste it. Oh.
What?
I feel it on my tongue. I taste it.
My glutes aren't strong enough.
Dawn dish soap?
Oh, it's hurting worse. Get the hose right.
His friends do not help him. Like they help him hurt himself, and then once he's like writhing around in pain, they just kind of fuck with him worse. There's this one
I see
where
what they're
he's
trying to do.
He's going for the worst.
Moo, you sound like you know from experience.
They got like a bicycle and they got the back end of it lifted off the ground and they're just pedaling as fast as they can, and then he puts his bare shin into it.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask you just a minute ago. Like, is this the guy that like just constantly hurts himself?
Yeah, it's the bodybuilder dude. And so like they keep on like he keeps on putting his shin into this thing till he's got like no skin left on his shin.
He keeps on pushing.
He asks one of his friends there, "What do you think?" And the guy goes, he just tosses like a thing of salt, just like he has a container of salt in his hand, and he just throws it at the guy's shin.
Well, this time they're actually trying to help because they're dumping milk on it. It was what you would do if you got sprayed in the eyes. And but is to break up the oil of the pepper spray to try to get it off your butt. So
but they're not trying to get it in there. They're just lifting his trousers and fucking squirting it, right? They're not.
Are you going to help your buddy by spreading his cheeks?
No, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be I wouldn't be very fucking helpful either. I'd be on the floor laughing too hard to even throw milk at you.
I wouldn't be able to breathe.
Running Weston, I can't.
So apparently Moo has gone through this pain, but says that hand sanitizer is worse. Oddly enough, I don't even know how to respond to that. To be honest with you, I really don't. I have no words. None whatsoever.
You heard it here, folks. Jello will not spread your butt cheeks if you're in pain.
No. No, I may for my own selfish pleasure, but not if you're in pain.
Dude, I'd be laughing so hard I would sound like you last week when you had the hiccups.
I almost died. That wasn't the hiccups. I was gasping for air.
I know, and
there's
that was
nothing hiccupy about it. Like, these people are trying to kill me, and they're fucking accusing me of having the hiccups. Like, if it was just a simple case of the hiccups, I can toggle my mute from my mic, right? Like, no one ever has to hear me hiccup.
The best part is I was watching that and I was howling laughing because I knew you were cracking up and gasping for air. So that's what kind of friend I am.
Yeah,
and
it
then
was
when
terrible.
you had the hiccups, I was laughing harder.
Of course you were.
Who's
all
hungry?
right, Jello? I'm peckish.
Let's have some sausage.
Fuck yeah!
What the fuck? Okay.
Shout out to Mr. Sausage.
Ordinary Sausage, one of our favorite food channels around here.
I guess.
Well, here, folks, and welcome back.
I guess.
Triple Dipper appetizer. Right off the bat, let me just say, I have some complaints. This appetizer cost more than the entrees. This was $16. All of the sauce has dripped off of the boneless chicken. I mean, like, how much sauce did they even use? Not that much. $16 for this.
Did he say 60 or 16?
16.
Okay.
That's why I'm thinking. That's why I'm thinking like Applebee's or Chili's or something like that.
Yeah. Chili's. It's Chili's.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Chili's. Okay.
I don't know. I guess it's a decent amount of food for $16. It just, I don't know.
With a generous helping of ranch dressing, I don't know who they think. Why do this?
Of course, it's U.S.
We
dollars.
don't give you in
He's
food. We
obviously
make up
not
for in
French.
ranch dressing. We're not going to be using
We
the ranch
don't
dressing
give you
for
in
the
food.
sausage.
We make up in ranch dressing.
I feel like he should use maybe one of the ranch dressings.
I have a feeling he'll end up.
I would.
I have a feeling he'll end up using all of them.
Well, he said he's not going to use any of them. He just said that.
Okay. Oh,
you in food we make
don't
up
even
for
pay
in ranch dressing. We're not going to be using the ranch dressing for the sausage because then it'll all just taste like ranch dressing.
I feel like he should use the one. Although, what if it's not all ranch? I mean, these are wings. That should be blue cheese. If you eat ranch with your wings, you are a low-class piece of shit. Or you're Billy. I'm certain Billy eats. He's a low-class piece of shit. I'm sure Billy probably eats nuggies with ranch.
What if it's native ranch? I mean, does that?
He looks like you know what? Billy looks like a ketchup kind of kid. He probably just smothers his goddamn nuggies in ketchup.
No, he's a ketchup guy.
No, I think he's a honey mustard guy. To be honest with you.
No, I think that's too much spice for his life. I don't think he goes.
Well, no, he likes the buffalo sauce.
Yeah, but that's a buffalo sauce. Honey mustard is a mixture of two different ingredients.
That's a lot. That is a lot for Billy.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's honey and mustard.
$16
too much.
Yeah,
for an appetizer that has 4 items. I'm not counting each one of these as a chicken strip. This is like one chicken strip that
Were
they
those
cut up into
Shanny
5
tampons?
pieces. There's the Southwest egg rolls. I'm surprised they didn't just cut one up into 4 pieces and say, "Here, what a value you're getting." Well, that doesn't look like that. Chili's corporate.
That
Who
looks
are you
like-
fooling?
that
It's
looks
like
like
they didn't even cover the chicken with
Shanny's
sauce. It's like they
OnlyFans.
squirted.
The problem with doing a meal like this is it's all fucking carbs.
Yeah,
like, that's breaded. This is breaded. Like,
that's
it's
bread, not breaded. It's bread.
It just doesn't. It's not.
It's an appetizer full of sandwiches.
Those are
It's
all
not
sandwiches.
conducive for fucking making sausage. He
Beat
needs
me
to
to
get
it,
like
though.
a steak and potatoes kind of meal. Anyway, or maybe like maybe something from Red Lobster. Some like
He did a video. He did a video recently where he made. He got one of those Red Lobster cheddar biscuit kits you can buy at the grocery store.
Sure.
And he substituted the cheese for Skittles.
Jesus fuck. Perry would love that.
I'm not even kidding.
Put it on the bottom. You sure you didn't break too hard? You think I broke so fast that all the sauce fell off the chicken?
Well, you sometimes don't slow down to the last minute.
Think, Mrs. Sausage. They saw.
Nah, this one's like a year old, I think. Yeah, 1 year ago.
Me coming a mile away. They got the order for the triple dipper, and they called corporate and said, "We got another sucker." Look at this burger costs more than my wedding ring.
All bread.
It's regrind
bread.
time.
Yeah, that's
so much bread.
Hey yo, listen what I show.
I was wondering how he was going to go with that.
Right. I was thinking the same thing.
3, 2, 1.
I'm thinking.
Let's gouge our customers. And now
What do you
a
do to
special
us?
message from Chili's corporate. We are crooks. This has been a special message from Chili's corporate.
Oh, that was good. That was
All right,
good.
that made a large rope of sausage.
That looks like a big old cat.
Oh, hi, Vera.
With special thanks
I don't
to
think it'll
today's
blow
Mark
for shit.
Boxalo box
No, I'm
artist.
thinking 1, maybe 2 Mark
guy.
Ruffalo.
Now listen, this has no chance whatsoever of
No,
blowing,
ain't
but
gonna
I'm going to
blow.
give it my all anyway.
He's gonna get lightheaded and pass out.
Nothing. Push it out. Give it some help. We got a head start. Let's try it now. All right. So I'm going to have to give that, will it blow? 1 Mark Ruffalo's.
He should have just qualified it.
We're
when he
going to
had
go
push
so
it out with a
low and
pen.
so slow on this. We're going to
agree.
wonder if the sausages are even cooking. Okay, the pan's
all
at
cooked
160 degrees. And we're
It
going
is.
to cook this for
What's
like
your
20
worry here?
minutes on each side. Here we go.
Other than
20
big
minutes
cat.
on each
And a pair of
side.
sizzle.
Yeah,
All right,
it-
that's 20 minutes on one side. Let's see
He's
how it
cooking
how it
it's so
looks.
low of heat.
Oh yeah, it's coming along. All right, in another 20, I think we'll be done. Finally, some good news on this show. We got a sausage that didn't burst. And with
No
a total
birthday boy.
cook time of 40 minutes,
That's
I
going to
think
be
that we have
dry on
finally...
the inside.
I mean,
coming up-
it's
It's gonna be
all
totally dry.
bread. It's all bread. It was gonna be dry in the first place.
It's toast. It's a
He
sausage
really
of
should have put.
toast.
He really should have put one thing of ranch in there. He really should have. Although I gotta say, the color, it looks like a good sausage.
Hi, Vera LaDouche.
He could dip it in the ranch.
You'd have to.
Totally.
mastered the
Here
pan.
comes
So
Sam's
let's open
favorite
it
part.
up and see how we did.
I don't think this is gonna be gross, but I don't think this is gonna be good.
I don't think there's going to be much flavor in it.
I think it'll be dry.
It looks like the inside of the egg roll, and it looks dry. So I have a feeling that ranch dressing is about to come back into play.
He's
All
gonna
right,
dip
first
something.
without the ranch
There it
dressing.
is.
Here we go. It's actually not dry at all. It's surprisingly very good. I have to admit it's really good. Now we're gonna give it a little bit of a.
Oh Jesus!
You motherfucker.
Here we go again. I gotta admit, this triple dipper sausage is fantastic. You
Great.
can taste the hamburger and the cheese. You can taste the buffalo chicken. You can taste the
3.5.
Southwest egg roll. You know, it's not mushy. It's a solid
I'd say
sausage.
5.
The skin's crispy. I think it's fine without the ranch
Wow.
dressing. I'm still not gonna apologize to Chili's because this price point is outrageous. I'm still gonna give their triple dipper sausage a 5 out of 5.
Holy shit!
Wow, that's number 4. That is number 4.
Now, this is a year old, though. So
I
you
know
can't
that,
go
but
by
that is
three-
no,
can't say
no.
three.
5 in a row that we've seen.
that we've
Yes,
seen,
that is
yes.
5. Yes, that is 4 in a row that we've seen. Was my point. So yeah,
It
that's
shows that keeping count.
yes. Oh my God.
How about some prank calls?
Hell yes. Hell yes. Okay, now I have watched this particular person several times and they always have the best prank calls. Public act, like the old public access.
Public access, right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see it.
This channel is We the Mates.
Yeah, shout out to We the
Anybody wants
Mates.
to go check out this channel if you like your public access TV prank calls.
Why are these people cursing at you?
My friend, they have nothing better to do.
Listen, man,
I can't hear you. Good evening.
He hung up on
Good
him.
evening.
your mother.
Thank you. Thank you. Good evening. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you watch this video?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I watched a little of it, not all of it.
Because a lot of these are like from the 80s and early 90s. And a lot of edgy kids will call in and just blurt the N-word.
Yep.
I just wanted to warn you. This is the kind of video you should watch all of before we play it.
Almost made 4 years, folks.
I swear these people in New York City. Good evening.
You suck.
Apparently you do too. Good evening.
Can I get a psychic reading?
Honey, you don't call here asking for stuff like that. This is not a bodega. What is that?
It just hangs up on people.
She wanted a psychic reading.
I don't think he's a psychic reader.
Hi,
Free
Nerdy and
psychic
Spicy.
energy reading. That's what it says right here at the bottom.
Right.
That's
Oh.
what he does. He's
That's okay. So yeah, this got weird. Why did he just hang up on some chick that wanted a psychic reading?
he's just defensive and hanging up on everybody because he's soft and can't take fucking criticism.
Like Carrie or Billy.
Like everybody that now Billy takes it like a champ.
Yeah, he does, but he won't give Nerdy that Rita's that he keeps promising her for like the last month and a half.
Fucking Frank's really good at taking it too.
I'm gonna scream as top as I loud.
Wish we could say that for the kids in his basement.
This is not a bodega. Don't call. Let me get psychic energy reading. This is not a bodega, honey. Good evening.
Hello?
Hello, honey.
Yes. Hello?
Honey, get on off my phone here.
Get on off.
Good evening.
We ain't having
Thank
that.
you. Thank you. I bet yours is quite wide, isn't it?
Your mother.
Yours is all stretched out.
Jesus Christ.
It's easy to get the last word when you hang up on him just before you do the last
You
word.
enjoy your life, honey. Good evening.
Fucking pussy.
My Lord.
My Lord.
Good evening.
Hi, how are you?
Honey, I'm better now. How are you?
I'm good. That's good to hear. So what is your show about?
Get your life together, honey. Get the hell off my phone, too. Good evening.
God damn.
Hello, my friend.
Oh, happy Friday.
Happy Friday, my friend.
Good evening. I was calling. I was hoping to get a.
He is
Ladies
soft.
and gentlemen, this is not a bodega.
He is softer
It is
than
not
Frank's
McDonald's.
dick around adults.
You ain't got a menu to look at here. You know it's about psychic energy. That's all it's about here. Ain't no
I gotta say
guesswork.
those some super chats.
Can I get a you can get a foot up your ass, what you can get. Don't call here with this foolishness here. Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, a little over time here. I said I was gonna help 4 people here. I ain't helped but 2. What a damn shame it's been. Good evening.
Good evening.
Go on somewhere. Good
He
evening.
said good evening. And you heard about him.
My Lord. Good evening. Yes, honey.
What the fuck?
Lord have mercy. Good evening. Fuck you. Yes. Another one of them fools. It's very creative, my friend. Very creative. Good evening.
Yeah, they close at 10, Billy. I already know this. I've been to Rita's.
Good evening. How are you? Yes. Good evening. Good evening.
My dick.
Really? Good evening.
Fuck you.
Oh, really? That's wonderful, honey. That takes a lot of courage.
You
to call help.
There's somebody random.
This is definitely the predecessor to the internet.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Like people just calling in on your show and fucking harassing you.
Like just calling up, just going, my dick. Oh my god. Rigzilla already covered this.
Rigzilla definitely already covered this.
I wish I did.
Good evening.
Really just in the chat lying because he ain't giving Rita some nerdy.
Really? That's wonderful. That sounds great. I love that. I'm gonna see to it that you get bitten in the ass by a German Shepherd.
What's the secret that you get bitten in the ass by a German Shepherd?
Watch out for that German
I'm
Shepherd.
gonna use that line.
Gone somewhere. Ladies and gentlemen, running low on time. Good evening.
Doesn't sound like he's having a good evening.
Billy, you fat fuck, get in here.
Yeah, Billy, you have the link.
Good evening.
Good
evening.
So look, hey, mommy, hey, you.
Good evening.
What the fuck was that?
What is going on here?
It
What
just
is going
doesn't
on
stop.
now?
There's no cuts. I don't think there's been any cuts. I think this is
No.
just how it show
Is
went.
this what? Good evening.
I know what.
Good evening.
Good evening.
All you people out there with potters of energy,
Do you think he
I'm
just
so
went
sorry
home and
about
cried after these shows?
I'm so sorry about this here.
Probably.
Good evening. Good evening.
What? Look, you got a call-in show. All you do for your show is take calls. It's clear you've lost control of your show to the trolls. Give it the fuck up. Like, if you can't go with it, just give it up. Just quit. Like they've won clearly. He can't even fucking sit up. He's leaned way back in his chair. He's
done.
in such a fucking defensive stance.
Gentlemen, if you'll give us just a
Could
moment.
that be one of the guests? I don't know their names. I invited strangers. Hello? Greetings!
All right.
Greetings!
Finally, backbone.
You guys,
Billy's
you guys
name
put
is
in way more
redundant.
effort than we do.
Billy's name is redundant.
I could have just been Jello. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You might as well have been Jello.
And since Billy's actually here, I'm going to do this. There you go. That's better.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, you know what? It's just.
I mean, if you're wondering, yes, I am playing video games.
We absolutely knew
So
you
am
were.
I actually right now.
What are you playing?
Now this show's better. This show's better.
What are you playing, Hooves?
You motherfuckers. I was talking and then I got kicked off. Oh, I'm just
I would actually like to know what he's playing. What are you playing?
playing one of those Royal Match games, just something stupid.
Huh.
'Cause I actually watched the chat in here because people don't watch chats anymore.
We watch the chat.
Who doesn't
Stop
watch
your
chat?
lying fools.
I don't watch the chat. I don't fucking.
What was that
fuck
you
you
were
people.
saying as you came in, Billy? That we put in too much effort?
Yeah.
There's no effort here. We're just
At least what's his fuck puts in effort.
Widow?
Yeah, he has the face. No, wait, no, he doesn't have a face.
No, he just has a W and S for his face.
Yes, that's.
Am I in Sanctum Sanctorum again?
No,
Yeah,
we're
I
just
think
a Sanctum.
Yeah, we changed the name.
Yeah,
a
that
while
was
back.
a horrible name, by the way.
He changed the name because of you.
I know. You're welcome.
Well, I think I had something to do with it, that I would try to plug it on the Geek Room and I could never remember the name of it.
That's also true.
Well, it's more compact. Let's hear some more of these calls.
I'd like to hear
it's
Mike
just a better
Tyson
name.
try to pronounce it. The Sanctum Sanctorium.
Yeah. See, if you would have gave Mike Tyson like a cameo to do it, that'd been great.
God, that'd be hilarious.
I bet his cameo is like $500 though.
Ooh, Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
If I sent him a cameo, had him do a cameo, it would be all S words.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Satan's Sanctorium.
All the way from Mississippi.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
How are you, my friend?
Not Mississippi.
Hi, I'm a musician. I just want to plug.
Oh my goodness.
He's just hanging up on
Tangle
people.
web we weave. When first we at the sea. Good evening.
I want a call-in show where all I do is hang up on people.
Well, I mean, you could
like
just,
a lot of fun.
Oh, I mean, you could just, kick people out like this. There you go. Just make things all better.
Hey, what's
Dude, I wasn't even talking that.
I think I know why Hooves is mean to me. He's your guys' version of me.
Oh yeah, he's totally the whipping boy for sure.
Yeah.
All day.
That's why we call him Charlie.
Yeah, but I say a lot of.
Does he fuck his kids?
No, it's because Charlie don't surf.
Yeah, Charlie don't surf.
Yeah, but he does fuck his kids.
Here, play it, Widow.
Oh, okay.
Charlie.
I don't know, sir. What is it, soldier? Well, I mean, it's pretty hairy in there. It's Charlie's point. Charlie don't surf.
That's why we call him Charlie.
Do you not know the Charlie who fucks his kids, fucking Hooves?
No, I don't. Which one is that?
It's the one you're constantly super chatting about.
Yeah.
Oh, his name's
Father
Charlie?
Father Jay also goes by Charlie. He has a lot of names.
I did not know that. Okay, sorry. Did not know that. I just knew him as Snyder and Father J.
Snyder,
I can't use Charlie because everybody calls
Thanks,
me
Moo.
Charlie.
Here, you know what? We can
Bill, you know Widow is a ginger, right?
No, Widow's who?
A ginger.
I'm
No, I didn't know he was a ginger. You're a ginger?
No,
Yeah,
I'm not.
ginger, little red beard.
That's the only thing I know about you is that you're a ginger now, because like I can't prove you're not a ginger. I've never seen you, but Hooves knows you very well, so you probably wouldn't lie to me. You're probably a ginger.
We opened the show with the song Ginger, in paying homage to Widow. And we gotta deal with that shit.
There's my song to you, Hooves.
I remember when my ears worked. That was
I feel like Billy's one hell of a dancer.
Who, me?
Yeah,
No.
we've seen him twerk.
I heard he could twerk.
Yeah.
No, I can't do that. But no, I'm not a good dancer. I play bass, but that's like the most rhythm I can keep.
We do a lot of dancing around here. And,
Oh yeah, it's time
this
to
is one
dance.
of our favorite channels to dance to. This is the Walnut Grove.
Oh, Buggerito. I haven't heard this one yet.
Oh, it's a banger.
Oh, the Buggerito? Oh,
Yeah, this is
fuck
awesome.
that thing. That thing was so gross.
This is actually a song, though.
What up, YouTube? I deleted the burrito videos because of all the gnats that are flying around, but I don't care. Summertime, you're gonna get bugs flying in from outside, but that was unintentional with the fucking gnats. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Like, you see me put bugs in my food before. It is what it is. Fucking sugary goodness. Got the bugs in my food, fucking gnats. In my food, got the bugs. Got the bugs in my food, bugs in my food, fucking gnats. In my food, got the bugs. Got the bugs in my burrito. The concept for that burrito, for instance, made with real bugs, real fucking gnats. The concept worked because of all the gnats that are flying in my food. It shows you the concept worked. Like, it is what it is. Fucking bugs in my food, fucking gnats. In my food,
It is what it is,
the
dude.
bugs. Got the bugs in my food, bugs in my food, fucking gnats. In my food, got the bugs. Got the bugs in my burrito, bugs in my burrito. Got the bugs in my burrito, got the bugs in my burrito. Got the bugs in my burrito, got the fucking bug burrito. Like, you see me put bugs in my food before. It is what it is. Fucking sugary goodness.
Fucking.
Oh yeah, it's called Food Porn Individual.
Ew. Fucking Christ.
Fuck, I love that channel.
Oh, it's so great. I mean, just to
That was
take
gross.
That was awesome. What do you mean?
Yeah, but the bug burrito, that's all it reminds you of, dude. Like, those bugs didn't leave, man. They were like Hurricane and Katrina over their own house.
I mean,
check it out.
He makes this weird shit and then leaves it sitting literally on the counter overnight or for hours at a time. Like that. Why do you think you get shit like that? I mean, it's one thing for people to send you like dehydrated bugs to put in your food, but to just let them appear naturally, that's a problem.
That was gross, dude.
There ain't nothing natural that goes on in that house other than mold growth.
Oh, I still say one of the best Cobes videos ever is when he got the surstroming. That's still top for me. And he's
I bet you that apartment still smells like that.
Dude, we were I won't for much longer, but we were just watching where he just pre-cooked crabs.
Oh, we have that actually. I haven't watched that
like
yet.
chewing on rubber bands. Was it real crab or was it imitation crab?
No, it was real crab.
Oh, that had to be like rubber.
Like you know crabs, like when you cook them, they turn red. Like these things are bloodshot red when you.
I don't know if I can watch it. It just seems like it would. I love seafood. It would. Just,
I hate seafood, so it's already gross to me. But like,
oh come on, Jello, you can handle it.
What kind of nugget sauce do you use, Billy? We were discussing this earlier.
What restaurant?
What?
What restaurant?
Just favorite. Like your top.
Buffalo. The buffalo dip from McDonald's is my favorite.
Okay, there you go.
It's actually really good.
You were right, Jello. It's buffalo.
Yeah, I told Jello a bunch of times. I hate ketchup, so.
You just seem like a ranch and nuggies kind of guy.
No, I don't like ranch.
He doesn't. Yeah. I was gonna say he's more, mayonnaise.
I like mayonnaise, but I don't dip shit in mayonnaise. I like chicken sandwiches with mayonnaise on it.
Right.
But I don't dip shit in mayonnaise. That's for like psychopaths.
I dip French fries in mayonnaise.
Yeah, French fries and mayonnaise is good. Totally good.
It's delicious.
He also loves ice cream Snickers, and you will know, Billy, the day that I find your address, because that's when the door dashing starts.
Oh God.
I need a gift to Hooves. So Billy, will you trade me a foot for a case of ice cream Snickers?
No. Jello, you better not. Okay.
Two cases of ice cream Snickers.
Jello, if you do it, I'll hit you.
We're taking offers now, folks, for Billy's foot.
No, you won't. You'll send me a fucking picture of you at the airport after you're on the plane.
Thank you, Nerdy. I appreciate it.
All right, Jello, what's next, man?
We got this.
Oh, did they break up?
Okay, no, I have not seen this. Like, can somebody kind of give me? I work nights. So
I don't know what it is to either. So, but like I like going this shit blind,
to
brother.
The Boglin Chronicles.
I'm totally blind on this because I listen to court shit all week, like actual like Zoom court meetings and stuff. So I've been
entertaining.
Yeah, that's way better than gathering material for the show.
Yeah.
Well,
he actually got defensive when he one time brought in one video, and I said, "Hey, good for you. That's one in a row for you."
I ran a whole ass show because your ass didn't want to go to work. I also work like up to 60 hours a week. This is the first time I did not.
Yeah, I know. Excuses.
Oh,
I didn't ask for excuses. I was just pointing out that you never bring anything.
So you're watching court shit there, Hooves. Did you have you kept up with the stabbing on the river?
No, I am unaware.
Dude, there's I watched that sneeze, a YouTuber, but there was a thing where like there's this guy from Romania and these kids like between the ages of 17 and 22, on a river. Everyone's drinking. For some reason, the dude lost his phone or some shit, and eventually, like, they kept on calling him a predator or whatever. And so he decides to pull out a knife before any fighting happened, stabs like 5 of them, and guts the 6th.
Send me the link to that. Totally.
And then get Apple River, gets back on his tube, goes back down the river, wipes off the knife, throws it away, puts his hat on like he's a goddamn Marvel superhero hiding in plain sight. And then eventually comes back to the cops like, I heard there was a stabbing and that I kind of fit the description. And, I guess they stabbed each other. And then he said they had the knife. What?
He pulled a Rupel Marx.
Pretty much, dude. Like he's trying to claim self-defense now, but everything he did afterwards, not self-defense.
Nope.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys send me a link to that, dude. That'll take me up a day.
I think they're about to do the verdict today.
Yeah, send me a link to that shit. I'll look that shit up and start listening to it.
YouTube. So I'm officially done with Jessica naked and laughing because she's going on stream. She's going on stream saying I have an ego and I'm just so ugly. Poor me. Wham. And it's like, you know what? Jessica's a little too emotional for my taste. I'm sorry. Okay, I tried to make it work, but she wants to spin the tale how she's going to spin it.
Thank you, Nerdy.
That's her deal. But when she was sitting there drinking on camera and going, well, Josh has an ego, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't.
I don't need my trolls help to get laid.
No, you actually do.
I'm King Cobra JFS. Everybody in this goddamn town knows who the fuck I am.
Pause it.
I walk.
That should tell you how bad a pussy that is. He's been dry for 6 years and dumped a bitch.
I mean, she got him kicked out of his apartment.
But he still refuses to acknowledge that. That's the sad part.
I bet you he'll be acknowledging it now if he broke up with her.
Yeah, but this
that's
straw
true.
that broke the camel's back is that he has an ego.
But let's hear him prove that he doesn't have an ego.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
need trolls help to get laid. You know what I'm saying? I'm King Cobra JFS. Everybody in this goddamn town knows who the fuck I am. I walk into a fucking bar and I got chicks checking me out, dude.
Because you look like a fucking hobo.
They're
That's
checking
why.
out the exit. And yeah,
that's true. They're probably checking out the
exit. Know what he looks like. They probably are all aware of him. That's not always a good thing.
Well, from what I understand, he's moving into a trailer. And she totally does not want to move into a trailer.
Oh, she's too good to move into a trailer?
Right. Brand lives in a trailer and he's fine.
Dude, if anyone like embodied trailer trash,
it's her.
It's her. Dude, I thought because okay, so she says where she's from or where she lives. And I was in the Navy. I lived in the Virginia area. I know like that town. That is the hellhole of that area.
It's not big enough according to her. Okay.
Dude, have you Hooves, have you ever been near a military base?
Yes, I've actually been in recently I've been in the Air Force base, I've been in a Navy base. And I think I have to go I'm working for the my company's working for the Army Corps of Engineers right now.
So
yeah.
The worst outside of bases is dry docks. She lives outside of a dry dock.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah. That's
so basically like the town is like in the middle of nowhere. Like
no, okay. So Navy likes doing this thing where they buy land in the hood.
Yep.
Because the land is worth nothing.
You should probably wear your sidearm when you're mowing your lawn.
Yeah, that type of area. It's really bad.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Girl, I do not have a fucking ego. When I was talking to her,
this guy has never learned how to play guitar, but was quoted saying, with guitar skills like this, it's unbelievable. I'm not swimming in pussy. No.
Wait, he actually said that.
He actually said it.
What ironic.
And I wasn't being mean about it, but I did call her out on her shit without being mean about it. She would get so fucking mad and she would threaten to break her phone and not go live again. And I'm like, that affects nobody.
Like, that would be a bad thing.
But like, no, Jessica wants to sit there and say I have a fucking ego and this and that. I'm like, no, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't care if Jessica's the goth chick of my dreams. I don't care what she looks like. I tried to give her a fucking chance, but her emotions did it to her, not me.
No.
You know what
How
I'm
old is
saying?
this one?
Here's the thing:
What's that?
This week.
How old is this video?
A few days.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty fresh.
Oh wait, this says 2 months ago. That can't be right.
Whoa.
can it?
Yeah, that can't be right.
This ain't this ain't right. This is probably a little tiff they had.
I've barely known Jessica for a month.
Yeah, I remember
She's
that
already
one
talking
a
about
few
wanting
months
to
ago.
marry
That's
me
why
and
I
have
thought that's what I was
kids.
asking.
And we haven't even gone on a first date yet.
Oh, this is a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, that's
'Cause they
why.
hadn't even she hadn't even gone out there yet.
Yeah, this is before you got evicted.
All right, well then I grabbed the wrong fucking one.
Jesus Christ, Fox News over here.
Sorry about that. Oh man, there was a Mexican TV news station that was in trying to show the solar eclipse,
Mm-hmm.
and they showed a scrotum sack.
Oh my god!
It's
gonna
the
send you-
funniest thing in the world, man.
I'm sending you the right one, Jello.
All right. Sorry about that, folks.
Just a moment. No, you are good, bruh.
No,
All right, there you go.
It's good, Jello. You're contributing
This
so
one-
much to this stream.
This one's from 2 days ago from Mr. TV is the one that I found.
Oh, Mr. TV, we'll have to mute the audio while he's talking.
Equity Higher TV.
Isn't that what
That's
isn't that
Carrie
what
did.
Carrie did?
Yep, mute.
Yep.
Okay, let's see here. No, this is just no. He's not actually on. He's not making commentary on it. It's an actual video I think he put together.
Oh, okay.
So we should be perfectly fine with that. All right, let's see here.
This
we actually had him on,
top
we
is
actually had him
so
on the show.
trashy.
Did we see her puke in the bathtub? Well, first of all, that's not surprising, and second of all, no.
No, I must.
Too bad she didn't make herself a good, nice toast and jam in the bathtub.
I know. I'm still waiting for David Anthony to do that.
David and Anthony. It sounds like a morning show crew.
You think if she gets cold while she's in the bathtub? You think if the water gets cold while she's in the bathtub because she spends too much time in there, she could just use the hairdryer?
That's true, man. The hairdryer will warm it up.
Yes, it would.
All right, Jello, you ready?
Suicide.
Apparently, Jello's not ready.
No,
And
apparently
she's
not.
not even that ugly. She's got the hard drinking face.
Can we watch what you're watching?
What? Am I not sharing?
You're
this?
not sharing
you're
it,
not
you fucking
sharing it.
pothead.
You can't fix stupid.
Yeah, contribute so much there, buddy.
Wow, you're about to call him Billy. Fuck you.
Can I love being ugly.
Motherfucker, what'd I say that time?
They just want to make the stream better.
I wish I was good enough for anybody. For one compliment.
Okay, so she's got a bottle of wine in one hand. What is in the glass?
Yoo-hoo.
Dude, you telling me right now she doesn't look like Smeagol with extensions?
God damn it. No, but I see it now. Fuck.
Josh is the precious. She even has the Smeagol teeth.
I will never not see that now.
I know I'm
Motherfucker.
ugly as so I'll never get the compliments I want. No, I wish I could be whatever he wanted, but I'm not, obviously. Obviously, I'll never meet the status quo. Not when you got a bag for it.
Not the Cobes.
That will never happen. I'm not checking nothing. No, I'm ugly. I know I am. I'm right here. I'm ugly. I don't get any compliments. I would rather be rejected than pretending to be some fool. I don't need to be some fool for anybody. I don't care if you people are complimenting me. If it ain't coming from the one motherfucker I want it to come from, it don't mean anything. It don't mean anything to me. I won't be back on there. As much as I want to, I'm addicted. I have to find something to take me off of here because it's not helping.
Oh yeah, I'm not in Brand's thing where I can't put him on
Oh,
screen.
you're so
God
ugly.
damn it.
Everyone, you don't have to lie or pretend, or you could just be, hey, you're so ugly. No man wants to fuck you. Let's be real. Can we be real? No man wants to stick.
God, you know what?
Like,
I subscribed to her since her and Cobes got together.
Dude, I saw you in her chat, you fuck. I saw it. We're like, oh, we're just waiting here to like fucking muted fucking stream for 6 hours. I saw that.
But I can't
I
watch
didn't know.
it for more than like 5 minutes at a time because it's just this. She just blah 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 constantly, never talking about anything. Just
the fact that you're not blocked is surprising.
I just need to know from Jello, because you are resident pharmacist. What do you think she's on?
Booze.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Did you just call him a resident pharmacist?
Yes, he's done all the drugs.
I've spent a lot of time selling drugs, actually.
I know, but the way you said that is actually vaguely impressive.
Thank you.
The fact that Hooves
He
can
knows
put two
moderately
sentences
large
together
words.
a lot of the time is amazing.
I actually, my brother, when I was growing up, used to call me the thesaurus because I used to use all the big words, and he'd yell at me, "Go use small ones."
And it's funny too because if you see him, you don't instantly think, "Oh, that guy knows big words."
I like to point out the way he said that, and his age just screamed that his brother was like the last caveman.
Pretty much.
Use small word. Me Chug don't like big word. Whack.
Was your brother's name Chug?
No, but I used to call him Chunk. He lost weight.
But no man can ever fucking be. I don't need to be pretending my whole life I'm something that I'm not. I know I'm not. So I don't need someone to pretend they like me to have a girlfriend because they haven't had a girlfriend. I don't need that in my life. I don't. Everyone will use her for what she can get.
But you do spend a lot of time fantasizing about what you're gonna buy after you win the lottery. Like, I don't know if you all noticed that about her, but
that's not.
She's gonna have the house she wants when she wins the lottery and shit like that, and just like
Yeah, and it's not
get
gonna
a
have
fucking
wheels.
job.
Right. I mean, we all have that dream house that we want. I mean, we all have that. We all have some
But
idea.
how
of
much
the house
time
we
do
wanna
you
live in.
spend per week, would you say, dreaming about what you're gonna buy once you win the lottery?
Zero.
Barely ever.
Zero.
Because I'd have to actually.
Zero. Right.
Like so maybe if you take like your $10 and you get lottery tickets like 10 minutes after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't buy
The
lottery.
And that's it. I do every once in a while when it gets up there.
Yeah, well, you should.
Well, that's the thing. The odds of
I have disposable income.
That's the worst time to actually buy lottery tickets is when it's up. You want to get it like right after the big one was done because then the odds are a lot more in your favor.
No, the odds of you winning it are still the same. The odds of you sharing it with someone else are higher.
Well, yeah, so you're not getting a whole. You're not getting the whole lot.
Enchilada.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
jackpot. You're not
if
getting
you
the
win
whole
the
share.
if you win the lottery, I mean, you may as well go ahead and pay the taxes out of it because if you don't, then you're going to be screwed at the end of the fiscal year. So, say you win like.
That's why
a rabbit hole.
Yeah, that's why you get the structured payments. So it's like
Yeah, you
taxed at the same time.
you take it so you get the lot of it.
That's actually a fun rabbit hole. If anybody gets bored, like in the chat,
how bad
type
people's
in-
lives turned out
yes,
after they won the lottery.
People who lost their life pretty much.
Yeah,
livelihood
well, look,
winning the
having
lottery.
a lot of money doesn't do anything for you when you
idiot.
start out a loser. Right?
Well,
You just wind up getting hooked on drugs that you never would have been able to afford before.
Well, did you ever see why the NFL made it so like agents and shit who are not fiduciaries can't give financial advice anymore?
No, I didn't.
Did you you know what Vontez Burfitt is?
That's a great name.
I don't know, but I
Well, okay, so if you see the like the classic clip of the Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver Antonio Brown at the time getting laid the fuck out in the playoffs to the point where like his arms stuck straight out, that was Vontaze Burfict who laid that hit. He gave his whatchamacallit, his agent like $10 million and said buy this amount of money in Bitcoin. And Bitcoin was worth like $20 a piece. Mm-hmm. And his agent said, "Oh yeah, I did it," and just kept the money.
Ooh, yeah.
That's some fuck shit.
That guy would be a billionaire like 7 times over.
He'd be buried in my backyard.
Yeah. So he got fucked over by that. That's why. That's what caused the change.
Well, I mean, Antonio Brown ended up losing his fucking mind anyway.
Everyone claims it's because of that hit.
Well, there was also the whole Madden curse thing.
Dude, I guarantee you, after Antonio Brown took that hit, he was talking like Ted at the end when they put him back together.
Oh, dude, fuck, dude, he got laid. Like for you to get that hit that hard where your arms just do straight out, like you don't know what to do with them anymore.
He went
Frankenstein. God damn.
I mean, he was looking
Foosball is the devil.
Knew it. I kept the talk going just until Jello got annoyed with it. That's what I was trying to do.
No, it's not going to be.
You kept it going long beyond that.
I know, but I was like, I haven't annoyed him enough until he hit play.
One thing for the past like 3 days or 2 days. No, it's not going to be fine. No, it's not.
It actually cost him the game too.
Attention for the past like 2 days. I need to be told like a toddler.
I love
no, you don't get attention to me. You can get attention on this day and this day and this day, not these days. I need to be talked to like a little child. Otherwise, I get mentally sick to my stomach and I don't eat. I need to know where I stand in people's lives.
So basically, what I'm gathering from this right now is that she's just extremely needy and she needs Cobes up her ass 24/7. That's what I'm gathering from this.
Well, yeah, but there's also that whole Shanny thing where she needs Cobes to go along with her bullshit. Like you saw when they were fighting in the kitchen about the pan with the grease in it, and he's like, "You lie to your audience all the time." She's like, "Josh!" she needed those words to stop happening immediately.
Yeah, and she's accusing him of like talking shit about her. Like he hasn't said a fucking thing about you. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
The only thing that he did say that she lies to her audience all the time, but that's not really talking shit about her. What it's actually the truth.
Well, here's the thing. She's like one of those super clingers. You, Jello, and Widow, you both seen the girl I was dating. I say what?
Yes.
Wow. She got mad, flipped out on me because I was not answering her right away. And you guys know, even Billy knows what I do for a living. I can't answer you all the time. And she got mad because there was like a half-hour break between.
Jesus.
And I'm like, I'm fucking working. And you don't have time for me? I'm like, okay.
I can't call you when I'm on 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock.
Right.
Doesn't
you do
she
meth
know
for a living?
Driver?
What's that?
Doesn't she know you're an Uber driver?
For real. God damn.
Expensive Uber driver.
For moderately warm food, give Hooves a call.
I stand people's lives. Not fucking messing with me 3 days later.
May
So
or
if
may
you
not
want to be
get a
free,
bite in your
you
burger.
can be free. I'm not afraid to let you loose. Like you've already had the taste. You probably deserve somebody way more better than me anyway. So she's probably out there. So I hope you get it. I hope you get what
Way
you deserve.
more better.
Because it's obviously not me. So I hope you get what you deserve. I hope you get what you deserve. Because it's not me, obviously. I've been begging for your attention.
I love her fake. I love her dry cry. Like it's not, look, okay, so it's not exactly a Shanny dry cry, right? It's not
right.
No, she's not Cyrax, but there's something charming about her dry cry too. Like
I'm waiting for a cowardly lion from her, to be honest.
No, it's not gonna happen. She's not that good. She's not a Shanny, she's not a Cyrax. She's got her own style. You'll see.
Like a used fucking tampon. I need to know where I stand in people's lives. Not fucking messing with me 3 days later. So if you want to be free, You can be free. I'm not afraid to let you loose. Like, you've already had the taste. You probably deserve somebody.
But I'm as free as a bird now.
Way more better than
She
you.
said
anyway,
she
so
said he had a
she's probably
taste.
out
Yeah,
there.
he tasted the Wendy's. He tasted the Wendy's.
Why does this
So I hope
Wendy's
you
taste
get-
like trout?
I hope you get what you deserve in your life. It's obvious.
Why couldn't I have tasted the rainbow?
So not me. So I hope you get what you deserve. I hope you get what you deserve, because it's not me, obviously. I've been begging for your attention. I'm a fucking loser. You can break up with me. It's fine. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings. I can give your ring back too. It's not gonna hurt me. You can give it to somebody more deserving, because I obviously don't deserve it.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
I just realized something. Look at the picture up on screen right now. She could never wear a party hat. That's why she has so much rage. She never had parties as a kid because you put that little cone on there and that string just boop right in the nose.
Well, now correct me if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, but now up to this point, he had never not even mentioned anything about wanting to break up with her. Like she's
he hasn't said shit.
No.
Like she's just perpetuating this like on purpose.
No, she's having her own conversation in her head because she's so insecure. That's what she came up with.
And went live to do it.
She's even picturing herself crying and fake crying as a result.
Yes.
For that, because I can give it back to you.
Never mind, he has to move because of you.
Boy, for somebody that was crying, she sure is over it now, real quick.
Yeah.
Because obviously, I don't deserve anything. I only ask this for simple things. I've given so much. Nothing in return. I don't know who's calling me, but I can't read that. So
answer your goddamn phone.
Next in line, because it's not all I wanted is somebody to fucking call me.
God,
That's probably Josh.
Yeah. Hey,
that's what I just
don't
said. It's probably
scream from your
Josh.
fucking phone.
Okay,
Like, for
another
fuck's
pet
sake,
peeve with
man.
these fucking cows. Every one of these motherfuckers. Have I ever heard Billy's cell phone, Frank's, BGTV, none of our cell phones go off that you can hear. It's probably on vibrate or silent. Every one of these fucking cows has to have their ringer on and on full volume plus the vibration and sitting on a desk next to their mic. You're fucking idiots. Okay, sorry, rant over.
Don't wipe your eyes if you're not actually ring around the shit that's on your hands.
Okay, that'll fuck with you. That's what her vibrator sounds like at night.
God damn it. I don't have control in here. Thank you. That's Hooves. Good job. Not Hooves. Sorry. Widowson, that was really good. I'm proud of you for that one. Putting him backstage. I was trying to, and I forgot it's not my show.
All right, Taserface, we'll see you on the 420 show.
All right, is your name Taserface because of the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy?
I'm pretty sure it is. Like, what guy wakes up in the morning and goes, you know what's a scary name? Taserface.
I don't know. I thought, you know what? What's a name nobody could get mad or yell at? Jello shots.
And people get mad and yell at you.
Okay, good. I got the reference.
Nothing to nobody. I've always been nothing to nobody.
Answer the fucking phone.
I don't care anymore. You're literally
My favorite is when Eva gets mad at Booty Wart. Fucking Booty Wart. And you're like, God damn.
Booty Wart's a great name. There's a guy in the
I'm mad I don't have that name.
there's a guy
What,
in
Booty
the
Wart?
Dabbleverse named Penis Wrinkle 12. And at one point they asked him, are there 11 other penis wrinkles? And he responded, I'm Penis Wrinkle 12 because I have 12 wrinkles in my penis. Which to me seems fairly, good for him, right?
Here's your
Counting him though.
But it's a great name, Penis Wrinkle 12.
I want to be like the
I got a thing for names. That's a great name. That's up there with Booty Wart. Booty Wart's a good name.
I know how much I mean to nobody. I mean zero to nobody at any given point in my fucking life.
My
so
gamer
pretend
tag on a lot of shit is schmegma.
Of course it is.
That's why I really liked Red Dwarf. They always called each other Smeghead.
Never
if you
watched
haven't
it.
seen Red Dwarf, it is a great British sci-fi comedy series.
Oh,
I'm
Billy,
busy.
you might actually like this. Have you ever seen Vox Machina?
No, never seen it.
It's about D&D. It's actually like a D&D. It's kind of anime, but it's funny as fuck. You should just watch it. It's hysterical. I think it's on Netflix. Either
I'll
Netflix
look
or
it up.
Amazon. It's funny.
Yeah, I've never played D&D.
Dude, it opens up. There's a big bar fight, and the halfling, who's a bard, is fucking the bartender's daughter in the other room during the fight.
They have a pretty decent show on Netflix, like kind of D&D style, about like people eating the monsters in the dungeons and how you cook them and stuff.
I'll have to look that up. But anyway,
Let's see what's
moving on to the fake crack.
To whatever her name is, the blonde girl with the big tatas out the fucking here. That's why you say what you say to me, because mine aren't good enough. After what I've seen, what you saw, I know I'm not gonna. So like, I will literally mail your ring back to you, and you can give it to whoever, or you can smelt it. He can literally break up with me at this point. He can have Courtney. Him and Courtney are obviously the couple goals. Him and Courtney are what's up.
Whoa, hold it the fuck up. This
Isn't
is because
Courtney married?
No, yeah, well, no, she's not. I don't think she's married. She's with a biker dude. But Courtney is literally a troll. She's a buddy troll for Cobes and has been for years.
And
if she'd have
Cyrax.
wanted them, they'd have had them. She's been like in the Cobes verse for like 2 or 3 years. So no, and that's fucking hysterical because she already has a man.
What's her man got to do with Cobes?
Just saying that's funny shit that she thinks that Courtney
it's just
wants Cobes.
What's your man got to do with me? I got him, man. I ain't trying to hear that.
Yes,
him
dude,
and
I got the
Courtney
reference right away
are the fucking.
Because I'm old.
It really
I'm glad
does
him and
look like
Courtney
you
couldn't make it a couple, because obviously I was too ugly for him. I couldn't even get compliments on a daily basis. I'm so.
Well, I had heard through the grapevine that she was pissed off about the Cobes interview with Courtney.
Oh, it's Delicious in Dungeon.
I'm not his type. That's fine.
Delicious in Dungeon.
Delicious in Dungeon. Interesting.
Ain't gonna hurt my heart, but don't.
It's really good.
Breaking me every given. Don't keep doing that to me at any given chance. We're not giving you the fucking world since I met you. I know I look like a boy. I only ask for the simple things. I get the fucking.
Like you can't just answer your phone if you get calls while you're streaming. Like there's all kinds of but for me the biggest problem is the fucking mic always sucks.
Right.
The biggest thing for me is that when she goes into her fucking Andrew Dice Clay bit.
God,
I hate that.
It can't possibly be as bad as Cobes' fucking Rodney Dangerfield bit.
Oh, that was fucking terrible, dude.
They're both really bad.
Well, here's the thing. I was around when Andrew Dice Clay first came out.
He wasn't funny then.
At the time, it was funny because that kind of shit wasn't that mainstream. So at the time, it was hot for about a year, and that was
I was like 12. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah,
well, that's the people that should find it funny.
And I think I was in the right age group for it.
Yes.
Although you really should check out Killing 'Em Softly. Is that what it's called?
I think that's the name of his album.
He's got this one like if you are a big headliner, you can just walk into a comedy club and say, I want to do a couple hours, and they'll just let you. And this thing was recorded. He just came up and just started riffing. And it's considered by a lot of comedy fans one of the greatest comedy albums of all time. Andrew Dice Clay. And it's not like Hickory Dickory Dock, right? It's not that. This is like from the early 2000s, wasn't it?
I want to say it was like in the late 90s to 2000s, right?
It's early 2000s or late 90s, right? It's not what you expect if you like watched him on MTV.
Well, that's not nobody important. That's not how Nala looks at it. Nala is one of those super jealous type. If God, I hate saying this, I'm going to vomit a little bit when I say it. If I was dating her,
Put him backstage.
if I was dating her,
Put him backstage. Thank you, God. Oof, that stream got a lot better right now.
if I went to McDonald's and there was
give other women the type of fucking day for.
So much better of a stream. I'm like, it's
Hey, Billy, you
I
think
hate
you're
it.
fair
Yeah.
to start coming every week and replace
she's going to
those
be
for us?
jealous. She'll be jealous.
No,
no
I
matter
don't think I
what,
can.
if a female talks to him. No matter who talks to him, if they're female, they got tits and a vagina, she's going to be jealous of them and immediately be threatened. That's just how she is.
Oh, but you said you were dating her now?
No, I'm saying if that was a scenario, if I went to McDonald's.
So Hooves
and
was
talked to somebody
dating.
behind.
No, that's nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
who-
would definitely have a new chandelier. But you know,
I think you can land her. You should try.
I
should
would do
try.
what Billy doesn't have the balls to do. Okay?
Just a little bit of effort.
I would
think you can
go
get it.
with
23 a
No,
day,
you
brother.
know what? No, you know what? I'm gonna stick up for Billy here. He shilled out money to buy shanty porn, so you can at least take one for the team with Null there, Hooves.
The fuck?
Oh,
Wait, give me a second. I gotta adjust some
Got
things real
nightmares.
quick.
But let's face it,
Turn
that's
that
because
up.
he wanted to.
There you go. And then I think it was.
There was nothing selfless about Billy buying shanty porn. He just wanted to.
This one there.
Right.
Yeah.
Here you go. This one goes out to both of you.
You deserve to go to jail for this.
There you
Damn
go.
it.
Jello, you have no room to talk. Why can't you eat Five Guys? And whose idea was it?
Touche.
Because 6 is better.
Hey,
That's fine. I know because I'm worth it.
Widow, am I allowed to play what Shanny called the Geek Room on here or no?
No.
No, he gets antsy about that. He threw me backstage and panicked when I called BGTV.
There we go. Show got better.
What did you call BGTV though? I want to know what he called BGTV.
I said we were getting because we had him on the show. I said we're getting progressive. We
Getting progressive.
we have minority. We have a minority in our group.
Okay,
Something to that effect.
I've had my fill of
I
Null
have the
bitching.
button.
Yeah, we know you do.
It's a
But
really
BG,
fun button.
but it was a joke with me, BG, and BG jumped off stream, and we could hear Widow panicking. He didn't say anything, but we could hear him panicking until BG.
Yeah,
came
they
back.
set that up behind the scenes before we went live, like
To
because
freak
it's
you
fucking
out?
Hooves. Yeah,
Yes.
because it's fucking Hooves.
Yeah, but that worked, so that's fucking you, brother.
Yes.
Yeah,
It was awesome.
if it worked against you, you can't talk shit, brother.
I just
Hey,
wanted
yeah.
to play this again because Billy was here. And you know Billy hates other races.
That's why
I do so much, dude. That's a good one. Thank you.
Thank you.
You made that, didn't you, Hooves?
Yes, I also made the one. Fuck me in the ass. That was yours too. I made that.
That's
Someone
Nerdy and
clip-
Spicy's
someone-
fault. She says that shit all the time, and I was playing Madden. And
Oh, and don't forget to fuck that particular black guy. When Snyder was talking about the mayor of Baltimore.
yeah, dude, he saw the mayor
you
of
got?
Baltimore for 4 seconds and was like, "Well, he's black." And you're like, "Fuck." I'm like, God. Well, dude, this guy has like accolades out the ass. Like he was like a city council member. Was like he's done a lot of shit in his life, and he's like probably 35, 36.
There's accolades.
And it confuses Snyder going, well, he's black and he has accolades, but he never chose being white. And that's why Snyder hates him. It's so great.
Is an accolade like an SUV?
Shut the fuck up. I hate you.
So here's some
And-
graveyard flowers.
Yes. Shout out to Graveyard Flowers. She is doing the Lord's work indeed, and the Lord is good. Now, Rev is, of course, he appeared
hated that.
begging for money, but then started to claim that he wouldn't be able
where
to
it sounded
survive. He wouldn't be able to survive on $10 an hour, considering they don't pay bills or anything.
He
They
makes
could
so much
certainly-
less than that, and he's surviving. How could he
Makes
not
$0
survive on
an
$10?
hour. He makes the same
Right.
amount an hour that Jello does.
Right?
And I don't have a problem surviving. Why would he have a problem with surviving on $10 more an hour than he already makes?
Because his mom's dead and he can't live in her garage.
Whoa.
Well, he could have lived in her house.
Shots fired.
He could have lived in her house, but like
he chose
G-Man was willing to fucking let kids be homeless for $1 house.
That's true.
Yeah, but that's right up G-Man's alley. Like, the fact that he was willing to take the deal should have given them, like, pause for maybe this is a bad idea for us.
He said that 0 is better than $10 an hour. All right, let's see Rev complain and beg.
I'd rather not, but we'll go.
Take off that fucking hat, Rev.
No, he's Rastafarian as fuck.
I have not decided on something to talk about.
It's rough when you can't put the air on or heat on.
And I really have not looked at that.
No, they need air about this point.
So I don't.
All right, so wait a minute.
It's still cool up here.
He started his stream by looking at his camera, nodding, and saying,
I forgot a topic. Yep.
I really haven't figured out what to talk about.
To be fair, that's every salt
Are you
line.
basically admitting that you were just turning on the camera to e-bag?
100%.
You needed an excuse to go along with it. Is that speaking of e-begging? I want to thank everybody that contributed to me last week. That was really kind of you all. I
didn't send you a fucking thing.
No. But plenty of people.
No, you were supposed to do a topless stream for Jello.
Yeah, that's all I wanted. I just
fuck Jello. I don't give a shit about it.
You piece of shit.
I gave him.
There's definitely people in our audience that sent me cold hard cash, and that's
fucking
who's kind of present.
Who saw me on camera last week? And it was who's? What did I show you?
Did he show you his titties, Hooves?
No.
I showed you what some doofus in the community sent me at one time.
Yes, you did. And I can't remember what it is right now because I'm tired.
It was a deck of cards.
It was a deck of cards.
It was a deck of cards.
No,
yes.
I don't have it.
It was a nice
Star Wars cards, by the way. I saw them and
I showed them.
thought of Billy. Like I was
I sent him $30 for weed.
I was in the what's it called? The pharmacy getting my COVID shot. My
told you he's a pharmacist.
My vaccination, right? And you have to like hang around in the
for
pharmacy
15 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, let's go look at their cards. And the Star Wars bicycles jumped out at me, and I heard Billy's name just screamed in my ear.
You hear? Did you just say you hear Billy breathing in your ear?
I heard Billy's name screamed in my ear when I saw Star Wars cards. Yeah, my mind's ear.
Oh
There you
well.
go. Here you guys go.
I could talk about Coral Island.
And I don't hear voices,
'Cause
right? I'm not schizo. Like it was
watching Shanny play Coral Island, and
it would actually be more fun if
that's
you were
a cool
schizo.
game.
It would be.
It's literally starting
Sup, Reaper?
3D with like
Yo,
sexy
Reaper.
characters and stuff. They draw them sexy.
He's the coolest person with his birthday.
They really
a
focused
nice
on the
guy.
men, but there's not too many like wow women, unfortunately, for the guys.
Yeah, that's why you
but
don't
it's
play
mostly women that play those play those games. So that makes a lot of sense.
Fuck, he's putting me to sleep. Come on,
No,
man.
the main reason I'm making the video right now is I need gas money.
There
I'm
it
gonna
is.
Be honest
Wait,
with you.
he doesn't
I
have a
need
car
gas.
to drive.
Whoa! Stop! Run it back just a few seconds. Watch his face. Watch it very
Focused
carefully.
on the men, but there's not too many like wow women, unfortunately, for the
I
guys.
was a little scared.
But it's
Okay.
mostly women that play those play those games. So
All right, now watch his
that
face.
makes a lot of sense. No, the main reason I'm making the video right now is I need gas money. I'm gonna be honest with you. I need.
Did you see that?
He looked towards Shanny when he did that.
Yes.
His eyes got really
I
big.
need gas money.
Wink, wink, nod,
I'm gonna
nod.
be honest with you. I need gas money.
He nodded towards her. Shanny's making me do this.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, so there's been no update from him or Fatty. Last I knew, the caddy is not registered or insured and can't drive.
Gas money.
Just fucking
Hey, what's
driving.
up, Stacy?
Let's see that again. That
makes
was
a lot of sense.
incredible.
No, the main reason I'm making the video right now is I need gas money. I'm gonna be honest with you. I need gas.
Have you ever heard the term micro expressions?
Yes.
Yeah, that's sort of the expression Michael.
That's what that is right there. That's what that is. That's an uncontrollable like if I was at a poker table with him, I could make so much more. I mean, he's got no money to give, but like someone
I was about to say, what the
bad at
fuck, dude?
controlling their face as he is. But he does these micro expressions all the time, and that was a big one. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry if this is annoying people, but that just blew me away.
I'm making the video right now is I need gas money. I'm gonna be honest with you. I need gas money. Hey, what's up, Stacy?
Wow.
I just messaged somebody in here about that. I need gas money. So if
Just
anybody
hold up the
could
sign
help me
saying
with that,
I'm
I
lying.
appreciate you. I do have job applications out, and I'm waiting for.
Jesus Christ, you don't want to. You know what? You know what I did on my birthday, Billy?
Got high?
Or not on my birthday, but last Friday, I told everybody that it was my birthday week, and if you want to send me money, I promise to spend it on weed. I told everybody that it ain't going to pay bills.
And he got money for it.
Or feed
And
it.
he got-
Yeah, it was wonderful. That's why I had to say thank you just now, because people, and like, look, Rev, maybe it would work for you too. Just try just being honest for once.
I mean, I literally sent Jello a cash app, and it says "blaze up on me."
Yeah, and I did.
Uh-huh.
Of course he did.
So like, I don't know. Like, I think people just prefer it when you're honest with them.
I don't think these two individuals, however the fuck they say it, are capable of speaking the truth at all.
I
think
think there's a lot of people that really think it's just easier to lie. And it's like, well, I mean, saying words is just as easy, but like, you got to be pretty talented to come up with lies that people believe, and then to remember your lies and keep them straight and not tell on yourself later. Like, it's a lot of work.
Well, that's why I believe Billy when he says.
Can you imagine work?
Because words are hard enough for him to read. Could you imagine him keeping track of them?
Thanks, guys. I'm
Billy
super happy you guys are here.
I think Billy is smart enough to understand that he doesn't want to do the kind of work that it takes to lie.
Way too lazy.
Yeah.
So I think
So am I.
Billy would I think Billy's like me and would rather tell you something's none of your business rather than make up a bullshit story, or go ahead and
It's
be
definitely
honest
none of your
about it.
fucking business, bitch.
Wow.
Yeah, I have no problem telling you. Like, I generally am pretty forthcoming and stuff, but if I don't want to get into it, I won't get into it, no matter how bad you want me to.
Same.
It's just and when you do that, you find yourself in a situation where you just don't have to lie. People are like, everybody lies. I'm not trying to say I've never lied in my life, of course.
I have ADHD, dude. My brain has like
it doesn't let you lie,
open.
right?
No, I have 1,000 windows open.
Oh yeah, because you're autistic. You can't lie.
You can't lie, right?
Yeah, I can't lie because
That's
I'm
what
autistic.
that's what we learned
can't-
about Bull.
I don't have the time to keep up with
Also,
that
he's
shit.
dead.
So it's just easier for me just to hurt your feelings with the truth. I don't care.
I mean, I can lie, right? Like, I enjoy playing poker. I'm actually really good at, carrying out deceptions and stuff. Thing is, you don't have to remember all your deceptions and keep them straight and like keep them up forever.
Jello's biggest lie is like why he has shower with dad.
No, that's the fucking truth. I thought it would be funny to tell everybody about that. Now y'all got to turn it and twist it into something weird.
No,
look where we're at with Frank.
No, I have shower with dad because my son bought it for me.
No, my son bought it for him, and I shared the Steam account with him because that's.
Does your son have any kids?
No.
So he's reliving the good old days.
Oh my god!
Interviews, and everywhere I go, literally,
Well done, Billy.
I'm like,
Thank you.
Could you hire me? Could you hire me? Could you hire me?
No, you don't do that.
They're all like, no, we're not hiring right now.
Maybe if you.
Oh, there's so many jobs out there.
There is.
There
Like,
are
we're-
scam jobs, scam stuff.
Like fucking people in our community have gone and visited them. People have told me personally that have smelled them personally what they smell like. Like you can't like smell like that, and you're like your clothes that sit around in your apartment in your house there with the fucking litter boxes that never get taken out and the fucking couch that Shanny's forever pissing on.
Smoking and all that shit.
Is our forever couch?
Your clothes fucking stink, dude. You stink. Your body smells like a foot. And I don't believe for a second that he fucking asks anywhere if they'll hire him. But even if he did, how could he ever expect anybody to say yes?
Newsflash,
Put
Rev
your
jobs have
number,
standards.
your phone
Yes, they
number
do.
into, and then they.
What was that?
Josette said, "Newsflash, Rev jobs have standards."
Most, at least some kind of bare minimum.
Spam you constantly with stuff to
Like even if you work in the sewer, you can't come to the work smelling like one.
Actually, yeah, he's correct.
leave your
You're
debt.
actually correct.
What the hell is that?
What's her name? I bet you she smells
Fit-
wonderful.
Fit and Kirby.
Yeah, I bet you Fit and Curvy smells. All due respect, right? I'm not trying to, but I bet you she doesn't smell anything like, where she works. I bet you Rev smells worse than where she works.
You
I
can
will
spray
agree
for
with you on
breeze
that.
in that house. You can spray for breeze. Like use 55-gallon drum, and it'll still smell like citrus.
Not citrus.
Did you see the video where Shanny was wearing the fishnet dress?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
She keeps wiping
Brand
her
just
eyes.
watched
I'm
it.
like, you don't do that. Like, she's just smearing the shit around.
I love the meth scabs are starting to come in around her scalp.
Yeah, what is that? What was that? Athlete's forehead. Some I think Bran or Billy called it.
It'll be funny if she starts nervously scratching at her forehead every time she tells a lie. Did you ever see the first Hellraiser?
Of course.
When the dude is first starting to get skin on himself, that's what she's gonna look like if she's scratching every time she tells a lie.
Well, yeah, of course she's gonna start scratching. That's that withdrawals until they get their gas money or prayers.
Yeah.
I sign up for something to get job offers, and it's debt relief. Just siphon some gas from neighbors. Yeah, there are people that do that.
Yeah, you look
For
like the
sure.
kind of
I'm sure
scumbag
that's
that
been
would
on
do
my
it.
car a few times. Not the
Well,
one I have
judging
now,
from what he
but
said to drag
when I
before,
had
I'm
money.
pretty sure he could suck the gasoline out pretty well.
I thought you meant the EV2 grill or the no jobby draggy.
or flashing $84 at drag.
Yeah. No, I was
I
talking
love
about his
the no
ability to
jobby
suck on
draggy.
hoses.
I called him that for look. No jobby draggy is kind of hilarious.
Plantation Man is the funniest.
That is awesome.
Yeah, but I just can't get myself to call someone that. You know what I mean?
No, you have to be like very racist.
Now I'll hum the tune every time drag comes around because
Yeah,
It's
you have
a
to live.
banger.
You have to live in a state that actually has a road named Black Tom Road. And I say that because I'm being dead serious, dead ass. I saw it like 2 days ago. I was like, "You
He's
got
Carolina for you, brothers.
He is.
Yeah,
he
it's
is an
Carolina.
Uber driver.
I'm still surprised
sure
Brand
that
has
was
never lived in a trailer.
I think that should
I'm
be
pushing
the
that.
next
I
thing we
understand
start
he does.
when Cobes gets his trailer. When Cobes moves in, I think the next bit we should start is that Brand got a neighbor.
That'll be fun.
Holy shit! I almost spit my drink out.
Well,
my God.
The fun part is it is most likely that Cliff found him a place that won't get him kicked out because his neighbors are just as trashy as Josh's. So they won't even notice. You know, like
Just,
Brand's neighborhood.
shove him in a trailer park somewhere and not worry about it.
See, it's the
Wow.
greatest place too because
Hey, Cobes, your neighbors really like science like you. That's why they have a lab in their backyard.
Yeah, it smells like cat pee,
their
but it's
neighbors
okay.
won't be bothered. His neighbors won't be bothered by her stomping and screaming.
They also
Like,
won't
it's
be.
not like it was that bad, but like it's you're in an apartment.
They will be bothered by like random police showing up, though.
Oh yeah.
No, they actually probably won't notice because they already make their drive-bys.
Oh no, dude! If police start showing up randomly and like with those crackheads, man, they're gonna get real mad real quick. Like, I have warrants. You can't just show up for no reason.
All right, let's keep going.
God, I love those ones. I ain't
So
got to show you
Vaughn
my
said to his
ID.
dying mom.
Oh.
What?
Because he fucked
Vaughn
his
said
dying
his
mom.
dying mom?
When I have money, I
I thought
don't
it was
care.
Yeah,
let's
I'll
keep
let you
going.
Siphon a little if you need it. Now I know. What do you wear when you ask for a job? I wear my normal clothes. And
That's your
I
problem.
And why do you?
think I
Yeah,
look
right there.
weird or nothing.
And they stink.
I smell like shit when I show up.
Wear my
Okay,
normal
I used
clothes.
to be a supervisor and I was in charge of hiring.
Would you
when I lived
hire
in
someone that
upstate.
smelled bad?
That's what I was going to say. I could tell when people didn't want to be hired by how they showed up for the interview. One, if you were wearing slides, fuck you, get out. I had a dude show up in slides, black Nike socks, and they were Reebok slides. And I remember it perfect because it was like the big long basketball shorts and a 23 jersey.
What about like hospital slippers?
You mean Crocs?
I'm calling the cops. No, Crocs are for prison.
No. I mean,
You wear in hospitals too.
Only if you bring them from home. The slippers that they provide.
Dude, you've never seen like a nurse in Crocs before? I'm pretty sure they wear Crocs.
That's not
Look
a
how much
patient.
patience.
Jesus Christ! You don't think there's a difference between?
I don't think a
someone that-
nurse is gonna want
There's a
to
difference between
want
the
to be in
wardrobe of
demolition.
someone that's checked in and someone that works there, Billy. You ought to know. Does everybody get to drive the train, or just the guy in front?
He's
the
the
guy
one,
in
the,
front.
he's the one with the two slithering snakes on his collar. That's the one who gets to drive.
Could you imagine what the chaos it would be if every person on board got to take turns being the conductor?
They probably wouldn't have ended up at that summer camp.
Shoot. But fuck me. God damn. Not calling it a summer camp.
Wow.
Jello,
have you
stop
played,
setting me up.
Wait. If it was a summer camp, did that mean that Carrie was driving the train?
True.
No.
Have you ever played Metro Exodus?
I've watched my son play it. I haven't played
It's so good. The train shit, because there's a train, like you basically live on it, and then you can make it slightly better based on the shit you do. It's such a good fucking game. It aged super well. Also, if you have any Corsair shit, like in your computer, it will change the colors of your lighting. Like based on if you're like near radiation and shit, it'll go green. If you get shot too much, it'll turn red. It's pretty
I
cool.
do have some Corsair shit.
I love that game. That's a
You know
good-ass
that.
fucking game. Yeah, I know.
Speaking of which, there is a game called The Zone.
Are you in it?
It's a digital tabletop story story game of magical realism, mutant weirdness, and collaborative self-destruction.
Sounds like YouTube.
It's a lot of fun.
Stream?
It's free to play, and
Right in your budget.
And Kai and I are trying to get some people together to play it tomorrow in Widow's Discord.
I don't think I'm in Widow's Discord, mainly because I just subbed the Widow's channel.
Oh my god, we went up.
Oh yeah, we've jumped up in subs the last couple of weeks. So
Yeah, I know, but have we reached 420 yet?
No, we're at 412.
We're
yeah, we're
so if anybody's interested in joining, we should be doing it around noon
next week
tomorrow.
Well, I think what was it? The last was it the thing the brand does, Cow Corral. And it was 2 ago when Jello and I were on it. Jello started shouting it out, and he's like, "Can I shout it out, dude? I have the ability to end the stream on brand shit because we all use the same one." I came so close to ending the stream, so close, because I thought it'd be funny, and I'm just like, it's not that I don't want to shout you guys out. It's just in my mind of Jello going.
When Widows is starting the stream at the beginning, I'm always eyeing that end stream button. Like, I totally get it. I
have it right here.
I'm looking at it right now.
Do you all have control in here?
Yeah.
I do.
It's unbelievable. It doesn't get crazy, right?
Want to see? Watch this. Watch this. Bam.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, true. And then put them on bottom. That's good. And you put Jello on bottom? Oh, now I'm on bottom. Yay. Not on bottom.
Right. Well, I've had enough of Rev for the evening, so we are going to go ahead and wrap up for the night. Billy, thank you for coming and hanging out with us, man. It's always a pleasure to have someone from TGR come and hang out with us.
Well, unfortunately, you got the worst member of the floor.
Who, Jello?
That's true. Like he's a member of the Geek Room. Of the logos membered people. I love that he does that. I love this. This is what I love that Jello has made me into this. I'm super happy about this.
I like that Billy's been working out.
How many times did they have to film this, Billy?
Like,
how sweaty he is.
Like a lot of people tease Billy about
this is when Billy had a good hairline.
A lot of people tease Billy about his
fuck you
tips and the fact that he's a bit chunky. But look, he's working on it. Like, this is what you call self-improvement. This is what all the lol cows that we watch are not capable of doing.
You've actually lost weight though, haven't you, Billy?
Yeah, I have him down to 200 pounds. So
nice.
From 236 at the beginning of the year. But I still give all the credit to Nerdy. If it wasn't for her, I would stopped a while ago. But
he is 5'4".
I'm 5'8". Okay, but
and the other benefit is I don't have your address. Otherwise,
that's also true.
You'd be eating
the thing is, he's 4'9", so 200 pounds is really fat still.
He's just as tall as he is round.
Hey, Hooves, you seen me recently? How funny is it that I look most like my fucking my cartoon than anyone you've ever seen on the internet?
You mean the one I'm using?
Fuck you. I mean legitimately, you fucking asshole.
Yeah, you're pretty close, except your eyes need to be more squinty.
Yeah, and I need more tattoos, and my hair is short in there.
Who was it that actually came up with the Fat Billy Bambalam? Was that me or Hooves?
That
was you. You're a terrible person. Yes,
but also, it's fun though because everybody keeps sending in lyrics.
I said it before. The song should write itself.
Oh, you guys are making it into a song because you guys are fucking assholes.
Yeah,
see, that's one of those things which I like is that like. So many people that like shit on the Geek Room or like come at us and shit are never funny.
They're never as good at it as we are.
And I'm like, the people that like me are way meaner than you guys and way better at it. And way better, like, cause they'll take one picture like, oh, we put a clown nose on them. I'm like, Jello every week has a different version of me doing something
And
fucking
He's
weird.
getting fatter and fatter and fatter.
Come on.
I did want to.
Evolution.
I did want to ask Billy something. What was this about? TJ apparently trying to prove to someone that he can cook. Who got under his skin so bad?
That one was initially Lowell's Cow production. Yeah, he called him a line cook, and he had to prove that he was a chef.
Well,
I don't know what chef is clocking in at 9:19 in the morning, but
none.
He
here's
claims to be a
well,
chef.
no. Now, can I say, I have definitely known chefs that that come in early to make out the menu. They go over everything that's been purchased. They make the menu, and then they'll go home for a few hours. But they do come in early. But that's not the point.
Typically, they wouldn't clock in there. That would be something they would probably do in their own time.
If they no, well, they come in the morning and do that. But
yeah, but would you clock in for it or just?
Well, I
go
don't.
in?
I think there's most chefs are salary.
Yeah, most chefs are salary.
Yeah, they are.
Clock in. Saying clock in infers that you're hourly, which every chef that I've known that was like a well-paid good chef was salary. They never clocked in. They got
Well,
paid
look,
the same.
look. It's not like the military. You can't like get promoted to chef.
Did you guys watch his
Either-
interaction with Nick recently?
Either
No.
if you want to prove that you're a
I
chef,
missed it.
you just if you want to prove that you're a chef, you just show your diploma. You went to school to become a chef. That's, like if Sam wants to prove that he's a scientist, he can take me to his work. But if he wants to prove to me that he's a doctor, he has to get out his diploma from Liberty University.
Exactly.
He paid good money for that.
I hate you for that one.
What?
Dude, we both done that thing to him. With describing his job to him and then going, "You're not that type of doctor," and it pisses him off every time.
I love doing that.
But I unironically would watch that Nick stream just to see TJ flounder. It is so goddamn funny.
That's the thing.
He did terrible.
When I said that about Corky winning, like it's like a grown man like you, Billy, because everybody makes fun of you not being able to read, winning a spelling bee against third graders because it's somebody who's not good at something beating people who actually suck. So
yeah, but they were skating along with just shitting on people who are so much worse that if someone even slightly looks in the direction, I'm like, hey, you're probably barely better than these people, it really pisses them off.
Well, that's why Carrie gets apparently, and I had to be told this. I think it was last week I was told that Carrie apparently hates the fuck out of me.
Oh yeah, your run over kids joke. It does not.
I don't know
well
why you would have to be told that. You think she doesn't hear what we say? You don't think she hates what you say?
I imagine, but when she first started and TGR was covering it, they just kept, she just kept avoiding saying my name because she was using my content. I knew what she was saying because TGR was covering it, and she was just like side skirting who I was. So I'm like, okay, she just thinks I'm a nobody. Fuck it, whatever. And then I find out somebody told me, I can't remember who it was. They're like, no, she really fucking hates you. I'm like, I had no idea, and that just made my day because I don't watch her. I'm not subbed to her or the goddamn podcast. I don't watch any of their shit. I don't.
Oh, that shit's so goddamn boring.
It is. I can't. I couldn't watch more than 5 minutes, so I turned it off. I'm like, there's no point to even that shit showing up on my fucking feed. Fuck that.
That shit's so boring. And I watched this weird show called The Sanctorum.
No, you don't.
It's no, you don't.
This is the first time I've ever
I do.
seen
I know. I do. Okay, so typically I watch it like during like my first day at work. I don't work Fridays and Saturdays, so I listen to it on Sunday. Typically, I usually do actually watch you guys.
Oh Jesus!
Ironically enough, yeah, I do watch you guys. I'm one of the reviews.
I am so sorry. Who hurt you? What?
I unironically, nicely enough, I do actually find Jello funny.
Looks aren't everything, but yeah, that's why he keeps me around from the geek room.
My
so
favorite.
Billy, do you guys? Go ahead.
My favorite thing about the Geek Room is that Jello's bit about calling doing Dave and like racist Dave thing got ruined by Dave just going so racist that Jello can't do it anymore with just outgoing, just saying the N-word with the Dave voice going, I'm Dave. That's all he can do now. It's like he went so goddamn racist that
I'm Dave.
it's just so bad. Did you hear what he said the other day?
No.
He said that no matter what I do, she'll still suck my dick, even though it's pathetically small. This stream didn't happen. Bye.
Yeah, that was phenomenal.
This stream didn't happen. I forgot I even said that. like the internet's never gonna forget you said that.
And somebody was recording that, so you know it's already out there. Jesus.
Well, all his watchers are hate watchers. There's like 2 or 3 people that don't hate watch him, and then everyone else is hate watchers.
I'm literally waiting for someone to actually start firing at me so I can laugh because I don't have any feelings. I mean,
see,
right?
Typically, if someone takes a hate interest into you guys, it wouldn't be you and Jello they would target.
No, they'd go after Widow.
You don't get subs by targeting somebody that doesn't have a channel. Like I do have a channel, but I don't do videos.
Well, no, not even the not having a channel, not having blah blah blah. It's your guys's. No offense, Widow. You're the Frank of the group. You're the one that people think that they can hurt feelings of. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But like you're the one that they think they could hurt the feelings of. Like good luck hurting Jello's feelings. Good luck hurting Hooves' feelings. Out of all of you, the one's feelings I think I possibly could hurt would be yours, and it's only because the 2 people around you are psychopaths.
Pretty much. That's true.
That was vaguely actually a compliment. Going, hey, dude, your soul's there, kind of.
Yeah, he doesn't understand why I feel guilty that he's like saying terrible things that remind me of things Hooves would say. Yes, nobody important. OJ dead.
Yeah, it's like if you ever see most of the time when someone targets a Geek Room, it's never me or Brand.
No, they go after like Frank.
They always go after Frank. They always got the Frank.
A big heart too, so
it's because Frank is a good dude. He's a nice person, and it feels like you can hurt his feelings. Versus me and Brand are like, oh, we're just gonna be mean.
Yeah, and if they try with me, chances are I'll do better than them.
I could pick on myself worse than I could pick on Billy. I mean,
like if someone decides that they're gonna get me, I'll probably do worse on them.
Well, I mean, as much shit as I get from Hooves, I mean, that's kind of like toughened me up a little bit because he gives me shit constantly. Even when he's just like sending me a DM just to be like, hey, what's up? Occasionally he'll just be like, what's up, you ginger fuck? You know, or something like that.
I feel like I started that. I was mean to you long before it was cool.
Yeah, that's true too. But yeah, that is true actually, and I'll admit that just like straight up, Billy was like a total ass to me. Like when I first started coming
Widow
around.
before I knew who he was.
I never disliked Widow. I always liked him. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be mean to him. I don't know why. I just wanted to.
I see Widow's face, and I just want to be mean.
My goal when I fuck with Billy is I want him to sigh and tell me to go fuck myself, or I hope I fucking die. When I did the water fire boat army was the best reaction I ever got from you, and I'm never gonna be able to.
It's inaccurate. It's like
it's inaccurate as fuck. You sighed so hard against
keeping the ocean wet all the time.
You were so just frustrated with the stupidity of my comment. You're like, that's not even what it was. that was, and I know how that works. I was a sailor, but not like in the Navy or anything. I actually had a 45-foot sailboat.
Of course you did.
I know that when they can't catch fire, and that's the best way to be on the water line. So
right, Navy train.
Navy train.
Well, all right, folks. Billy,
you never watched One Piece. We should be doing a stream tomorrow, Jello. So before you ask, we will be doing a stream tomorrow.
That's like 3 in a row for you. That's big.
I know, dude.
He's pulling the hat trick.
And we'll probably do a stream on Sunday, even if Jello won't wake up for it.
How about Rita's for Nerdy? Is Nerdy going to get Rita's this weekend?
Your mom got him. So, I don't know why you have to be mean at me. Leave me alone. Leave Billy alone.
I mean, if you're gonna need me, maybe more than 5 minutes notice would be a good idea.
I didn't know I was gonna do it until like 5 minutes. I gave fucking Hooves a half a second notice.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I guess I'm going live. All right, let's do this. I was literally
right on.
watching TV. Like,
Just saying, if I had known a few hours before, I could have taken a nap earlier in the day.
Right.
Yeah, I forgot that.
But yeah, I slept through most of the show.
I messaged the fuck out of him. I even called him on Discord to try to get him to wake up. But nope.
Well, all right, folks. Everyone, remember next week we will be doing the show on Saturday on 420 for the 420 special. Then the week after that is the 4-year anniversary show, which will be on the 26th.
Are we doing the Friday show as well? Just a bonus show on Saturday? Or are we rescheduling the Friday show too?
We're rescheduling the Friday show to actually do the show on 420.
We might want to do it a little bit.
Bonus show on 420.
Well, we may in fact do that, but we've got time to kind of.
If we do the Saturday show, we should do it just a little early in case TGR.
Well,
goes
of course.
live.
That's what I was saying. We're going to do the 420 show at 4:00, and we do our 2 hours, which would so. But yeah, I'll announce everything in the Discord here within the next few days. But yes, 420 stream coming up, 4-year anniversary show coming up, folks, and we look forward to seeing each and every one of you there. But we will see you next week.
We need
on
to find
Saturday.
a good stoner to join us next week.
Yes, we do indeed. Yes,
Any
we
good
do.
stoners
indeed.
out there want to join us?
Isn't that your job?
Yeah, but
That's
yeah,
like
but
your job, buddy.
I do it well. Hold on. I got some shit right. Okay, I got it.
Dude, my favorite streams are the ones where he started off that he is so baked he can't even put together a sentence.
That's every one of them.
That's every fucking stream, man.
I know, but he gets more lucid throughout the stream.
Well,
no, not at all. I smoke heavy.
Frank has that same problem with the people he picks up.
Well, we will see everyone next week, folks. But until then, my friends, as always,
fuck off.
Venus.
Booby.
I should answer, where do you come from?
From the east, and I am hoping that you will give my message on the square for the sake of the widow's son.
Well done, gentlemen. Congratulations. As chairman of the Order of Skulls, and on behalf of the council and the 322 alumni throughout the world, gentlemen, you are welcome. Welcome home.
Knocking on the devil's door long enough, and sooner or later somebody gonna answer.
Gather ye rosebuds while ye may. The Latin term for that sentiment is carpe diem.
had fun, haven't we? Shut up. All right, good.